not doing it right. That like beer right there? Some whiskey? Stream over? Is it? Wait, are we back? Wait, did stream go down? How long was stream down? I've been talking for 8 minutes. Well, I just started the game for like a minute. Oh. Stream's not over, no. When I said bruh, it ended. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, why? I didn't know that. Bruh doesn't help me. OBS says I've been live for 9 minutes. Really? It even says I'm not live. What? Huh. Seems good now, though. Well, it's pretty much just the opening cutscene we seen in the beta where it's like, oh, we need you, and then, like, the puppet I am came to life. Pretty much all that happened. So now we're, like, having to interact with shit. Tutorial.
Jiminy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
Okay.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Jiminy? Jiminy Cricket? Jiminy Cricket? Oh! Pinocchio! Lower bell. Yeah, I already did some of this.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Do not like this start, though. I wish they would at least let me run. I get they're trying to build, like, anticipation. Ooh, look at these. Look at all of
The
these.
streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over It'll be helpful on your way to...
No, let me have all of them. Why can't I have all of them? Which one did I do last time? Did I go strength? I think I went strength sword, right? Let's try dexterity. Let's do a dex build. Oh, never mind. But heavy, you get more HP. Stream not working for me. Is it not? Is it down again? Go strength? Why? I want to go dex. I think I'm gonna go dex. Fuck it, I'm going balance. We're going.
Destination Hotel Krat.
We'll be quick. Dude, Fabian, what the fuck? My dude. How have you been, brother? Stream's kind of having problems right now. I don't know if it's gonna cut off, but how you doing, brother? It's been a while. Dude, you're in Italy? Is it nice there? Trying all the foods? Dude, I haven't heard from you in forever, man. How is it? Is it pretty? Is the food there bussin'? My man's in Italy. The food has to be good there. That's like what they do. Sorry if you got an ad, by the way. Sorry if you got an ad. You're in Italy, bro. I don't know if you were listening to any of the shit I was asking, because I don't know if you were in an ad or not, but... Is the food good there? Are the sights beautiful? Where are you in Italy, if you can say? Wild, bro. Did you meet Mario? Yeah. called Trist. Playing a game that's like Dark Souls, but it's Pinocchio. So everything's puppets. It's pretty close to Venice. Me and some friends went today. Damn, that is awesome, man. How the chef is doing? Yeah, how's the chef? So like, man, that's crazy. Were you excited when you guys heard you were gonna go to Italy? We haven't heard from you in forever, man. At least I haven't. I know there's like a group chat on Instagram I don't really like look at. I don't know if you've been there, but it's nice to hear from you, man. How long has it been? It's the one port I was excited for. When was the last time we talked, brother? It's been a bit. For sure, for sure. Whole cells to recover HP. Last port was Turkey. At least you're going and seeing the world, man. Didn't you get promoted last time we talked? All that extra responsibility, is the extra pay nice? Or is it something? You got like an extra like task you were supposed to do? I don't know. It's been a bit. Or you said the officers were going to be watching you more, or something like that. I forget what it was, but how did that go? A long-ass time ago. Let's go see what's over here. Guard? Yeah, I know how to guard. Okay. Yeah. Perfect guard. That was one thing I didn't like about the beta. You kind of had to figure out the perfect guard. Grease was nice. Kind of scary, though. I didn't like it very much. I mean, that sounds... I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's kind of common here in the U.S. to have foreigners and, like, you know, people visiting the country, so we don't really care. But in other countries, dude, they look at foreigners like they're the fucking worst. I think Germany's pretty cool about foreigners, though. But even then, there are a lot of people just fucking foreigners, dude. It's because they are. Can I backstab you? I can. Ooh! I got an achievement. I didn't realize until, like, earlier this year how bad it is in, like, Asian countries. And how just fucking racist and terrible they are to foreigners. Okay, okay. Of course, it's not everyone. It's just like that comic yesterday. No, that comic was bad. It's not everyone, though, but I've heard some stories, man. But it's kind of everywhere. I'm still thinking about it. Pure Korean. That was a fucking awful story. I like the lightweight build right now. I'm having fun with it. My dude is drenched in fucking oil from these puppets. They probably said we don't want any blood in our game. Well, no, they have blood, but you know what I mean. It's easier to sell in other if everyone's leaking blood. No, there's blood. Yeah, there's blood. Ah. Yeah. There's definitely blood. He was spazzing out for a bit there. So how's it been over there, man? How long are you gonna be in Italy? They were the most anti-American. You'd see a lot of graffiti of it. I mean, yeah, dude. We just need to put some freedom over there, you know what I mean? Sounds like we need a little bit of freedom over there. Fuck America? Hey, man. I don't... Every country's got problems, man. Can I sneak up on you? No, I can't. Okay. Ooh. Fatal attack! Let's get it! Didn't kill. Let's try this. Missed. Oh! Ah! Almost died. So every fucking time I wake up, there's a Souls game on YouTube being played. Yeah. Yep. We are leaving tomorrow. How long were you there? So was the food good, man? It had to have been, bro. Did you find a good restaurant to settle down? Fucking pig out? Was it expensive? Was it cheap? I want to hear all about it, man. Italy sounds awesome, bro. Yeah, they had me work with the officers, but I'm done with that. Now I'm back to my regular job. Okay, that's good. I know you. I remember you saying like, bro, I don't want them keeping an eye on me, bro. Did you eat Mario's spaghetti? Get on Discord. Are y'all on Discord right now? Y'all trying to listen to Fabian's Tales of Italy? One sec. I can be. While I play some Lies of P. I'm a BRB, but summarize it. Well, we'll see. Once I get Discord up and running. I'm no longer the biggest bird. I stopped paying for Nitro. Feels bad, man. Well, I'm still the biggest bird, but I don't have the icon anymore. Or show. Alright, let me know. I'm in the call. I'm in the thing. You went light? I went on light. I'm light built right now. Bro. A lame. I feel like light would be fun. What's going on, brother?
Hello.
Baby! What's up? What's going on, dude?
What's this?
They should be able to hear you. So, Italy, bro.
Yeah, it's so fucking beautiful out here, dude. Like, it's so green.
Oh man, that just sounds awesome, bro.
And then we're literally like on the border, right next. Like, I can see the border of Slovenia right now. Like, it's literally just on the other side of the mountains.
So
You can literally just walk over.
so's the food good? How are the people? Well, I mean, you said they're anti-American, right? So.
Not here. They weren't here. Apparently, there were protesters on the first day, but so far, Italy's been the nicest country in
Protesters.
terms of. Yeah.
Wait, y'all
When
like?
we went to Norway.
Sorry.
Like when we went to Norway, there was like posters everywhere talking about, "Hey, Marine soldiers, your presence is not welcome here." Like, well, I'm not a Marine or a soldier, so that won't apply to me, I guess.
Yeah. Clear. I'm. You're a soldier. You're the Navy. What do you mean you're not a soldier?
No, we're sailors.
Well, I mean, I guess. You're a different type of soldier.
It's like, try calling a Marine a soldier, they'll get like really mad.
I guess that's fair. But they're all soldiers at the end of the day. They're
Not really.
they're just different types. You know what I mean? That might be
But,
like.
I mean, the food. I'll tell you what, the food. We went to so many different restaurants, not a single one was I like, ew.
Did you try anything
You can
unique?
tell.
Like, was there any like?
Like, I tried a whole bunch of different stuff. Each restaurant, I never had the same thing.
Oh
Like each
man,
meal,
dude,
I
you
never
probably
ate the
gained
same
weight.
meal.
There's no way you don't go to Italy and not gain some weight, bro.
Oh, dude, bakeries and like not bakeries, but like gelato shops at almost every corner, dude. I stopped at almost all of them.
He does not count. He does not count. That man went everywhere, bro.
Your little bakery. Hey, yo, hold up. They're like, what? We got cake in here. Like, what the fuck? We just had some. Yeah, but get some more.
I never ate the same thing. You're probably fat. That's not what I meant. Oh, I ate everywhere. Oh, you're probably fat. That's not what I meant, bro.
I'm telling you, dude, like lasagna. I think that was the first thing I ate out here was lasagna. My buddies want to go to McDonald's. I was like,
What? What?
because we're trying to figure out.
Your
Yes,
friends need
my
some
buddies
help.
trying to. We're trying to figure out where to eat, and they're like, we're hungry. Like we're hungry, you know. And they're just like, so where do you guys want to go eat? McDonald's. For McDonald's. Come all the way out here to fucking Italy for McDonald's. It's like, yeah, I want McDonald's. It's like, no, we're not going to fucking McDonald's. We just walked down the street and I just sat down at a random restaurant and we just ate there.
Dude, that.
And
Yeah.
yeah, we ended up going to McDonald's later at night, but it was just because, you know,
I can understand
late
like
night
2 a.m. McDonald's maybe. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But
It's funny
still.
because me and my buddy were just like, hey, because we can't be out, like we have a curfew, right?
Uh,
And we got an Airbnb, so we can't be out of the Airbnb after like midnight. So like 10:30, me and my buddy were just like, so what do? We have like an hour and a half to do shits and giggles, you know?
mhm.
And I was like, well, I don't know. He was like, you want to go to McDonald's get some chicken nuggets? I was like, fuck it, let's go. We walked, it was probably like a 2 mile trip up and down, maybe like, I don't know, like 10, no, it wasn't like 10 flights of stairs, but it fucking felt like it. Went all the way down, came all the way back up, and the one thing that we went for, we didn't even get. Like, we got there and I was just like, we got back to the Airbnb and I was just like, you know, we did the whole trip for the chicken nuggets. We didn't get chicken nuggets. We just started laughing about it.
Bruh. I mean, dude, that whole trip just sounds awesome, dude.
But you know, what I thought was really interesting is that they don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese out here. They just call it cheeseburger.
I mean,
Probably because they don't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is.
I mean, American, right? A quarter pound of beef, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know that Pulp Fiction meme?
Oh, which one?
The one where it's like Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta are in the car talking about him going to France, and it's like, well, what do you say? He's like, yeah, they don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese. They're like, they don't call it that. It's like, no, they don't know what the fuck a quarter pounder is. They call it cheese royale. He goes, cheese royale. Like, well, what's a Big Mac? Well, a Big Mac's still a Big Mac, but they call it the Big Mac.
Le Big Mac.
Yeah, and they have a chicken or what they call it, a chicken Big Mac out here too.
That's becoming
It's
more
like
of
a
a
Big
normal
Mac.
thing because people started
But with
asking for
chicken.
it once it became like. Because other countries had been doing it for a while, so people in America
Really?
started like copying it. Yeah. I mean, it makes
And
sense.
then like they had a whole section of like macaroons. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, macaroons. They're little like cookies.
Yeah. Yeah. McDonald's of all places. I would never thought.
Well, yeah, we have like the trashiest McDonald's ever, and it's like McDonald's came from the U.S. Like
Yeah.
the rest of the world has way better McDonald's than we do.
The only thing I really hate is that they always give us like all the paper, like the paper straws.
You get paper straws over there?
Yeah, they only give out paper straws.
I
and like
hate paper
forks and
straws,
knives
dude.
and stuff
Uh,
like that, like to go forks and knives, they're just made out of wood,
Super
and like the forks
environmental
not
friendly
even.
then, huh? I mean, it makes
Yeah,
sense. I mean, I guess probably why the place is still beautiful.
but like in Norway, they even had this thing where it was illegal to use black trash bags. So when we had to throw out trash, like on the ship, we're all like running around everywhere trying to find like the clear plastic ones.
Illegal to
Cause
use
they,
black bags. Why?
yeah,
Is it like a
environmental maybe, probably.
environmental thing? But
I don't
either way,
know.
plastic bags. What if it's like a crime thing?
Yeah,
People need to be able to see into the bag, so you're not like
that's what I thought too.
throwing a body in there or
But
some shit.
yeah, but I thought it was weird. For one, it was just like you tell us this as we pull in, so now like everything that we had in the black bags, we had to dump them into the clear bags. That was a pain.
It's illegal for us to use black trash bags here. Where are you located again, Flunkin? We got to use blue ones. Why? Is it
Really?
something with the way they're made? Do you
Maybe
know
there's
specifically
something,
why,
man.
Flunkin? That's crazy. Is that becoming a thing?
Apparently,
No black trash bags?
um, Croatia was. We were only there for a couple days. It wasn't. I mean, it was nice. Didn't really do all that much. Um,
Oh, this is a
yeah.
completely new area. Sorry, I'm also playing this game, Lies of P. I'm still on
Greece.
that
That
Game
one's
Pass
probably the
craze, bro.
wildest
I'm
one.
still on that Game Pass.
Game.
Hey, man. I'm telling you, you get Payday 3, you get this game, you get Starfield, all on Game Pass.
But yeah, Greece was probably the wildest one. I don't know if it was just because the heat wave and it was so hot, or that's just an actual thing that they do. Because I noticed out here they do it too. They barely like wear anything.
Wait, what? What did you just say? They
Yeah,
barely wear anything?
yeah. Like they don't wear bras or underwear.
They're free.
Yeah,
You're like, yes,
like you're just walking
that is
around and then
freedom.
you just see some girl walking and you
Her
just
ass
see
hanging
everything
out.
through
Yep.
her shirt.
Yep.
Not even that. It's just through her pants you see it.
Jeez, dude.
I was like, God damn.
Might be time to visit, huh?
Yeah, Athens. Um, and then Turkey. Turkey was not what I expected. I expected it more to be like you would think a Middle Eastern country would be.
Mhm.
And they even told us like this whole liberty brief about like, oh, be careful if you talk to the woman. Be careful not to drink too much because you might upset the culture. All these culture sensitivity things.
It's Greece, right?
Turkey.
Trivago gonna go crazy. What are you talking about, flunking? So you were in Turkey and they gave you this whole
Yeah.
briefing?
About like, oh, be careful talking to the women because they might take offense to that. They might try to fight you. Be careful not to get too crazy with the alcohol
Wait, the
'cause
women
you
will try
might
to
get
fight you
arrested.
because you talk to them?
The guy,
Oh, okay.
like, if she's there with the guy might be like, hey,
Oh, okay.
that's my
Yeah, yeah,
girl. And
be
punch him in the
careful.
face kind of
Okay.
thing. Yeah. A bunch of sailors that stuck on a ship for a month and some change, no alcohol. For every one girl, there's like, I don't know, like 200 guys.
Jesus.
So, pulling the port and people are trying to, have their fun. But then you get told, like, hey, you can't have too much fun or you might actually get arrested. Like, there's actual consequences to it.
So what
So they
happens if
were
what
describing what
happens
I
if
would
someone
think.
in the military does get arrested in another country? Does it become
Then
this whole fucking thing?
yeah, it really does. So not only do you have to serve whatever their punishment is, but now you have to come back and serve the Navy's punishment. Usually
But like,
60 days
so
of restriction,
they're
depending
they're
on how
they're,
bad it is.
they're stuck forever. My question is like, um, so like, let's say you're supposed to leave and someone gets fucking arrested. Are they just stuck in that country until?
Yeah.
And how
They
do they get
literally
back?
tell us like, hey, don't get in trouble because we might not be able to get you out of there in time.
Jesus.
Yeah, like they told us in Turkey, like, hey, you know, it's Turkey. They're super strict about their shit. You know, it's not like Norway where their prison is just, you know, like a little bunk room with an Xbox, you know? Like
Fuck.
it's real shit this time. Be
Jesus,
fucking
dude.
careful. And everyone kind of got scared about it, but when we got there and we're just like,
Yeah.
yo, like,
Just fucking hey. This place is gonna be awful. Be careful.
yeah, that's kind of how they described it. Like, have fun, but not too much fun. And we're like, okay. And then
Yeah.
we get there, and there are more Europeans, like Europeans, than there were Turkish people.
Fabian, don't get arrested. That's what Flunka says.
Even the people in Turkey were super nice to us. Like, they were really friendly.
I
And
mean,
they
that's
knew that
cool.
we're American, of course, you know, because you can't really not stand out.
I mean, yeah,
Like, they know, you know, they know.
because it's
Everywhere
not.
we
It's
go,
because how often do they
they always
see
ask
like a
us.
group of like you guys like you know? Yeah, come on, it's
Yeah, but it's also
super.
partially the way people dress, too. Like, people kind of go a little extra on what they wear. Like, I just go in fucking tennis shoes, pair of jeans, and a bun up, you know. But some people will go, you know, with the fucking Yeezy 11s with the freaking jorts and
The
the fucking
Yeezys over overseas is crazy.
yeah, you know, they'll go, you know, with the big old bomber jacket or the freaking big old, you know, Letterman jacket with like the 10 chain,
No, that's
you know, the
crazy,
Gucci
bro.
glasses and the freaking Nike hat, but obviously it's not for
I would
use of the
never
sun, you
travel
know, off your
around with
face.
like what is it, twenty
You'll just,
thousand
you know,
dollars?
tip it over to the side so it looks fashionable, not, you know,
Not bad, not goofy.
no, it looks goofy, but that's the point for them, if that makes sense, you know?
I guess.
You don't wear the hat for protect your face from the sun. You wear it to be like, yeah,
Yeah, I got this. I got this drip.
what's up? Yeah,
That's so stupid.
yeah, I don't
I was
get
gonna
that.
say I would
Why
never
people
travel
do that.
around with like $20,000 worth of fucking clothing in the Navy. Fucking
No.
$6,000
Like,
shoes, chains, fucking bomber jacket. Fuck that, dude.
I
Why?
only have
And that's the only way.
4 civvy shirts.
So please, be careful.
Just whatever things that I pulled out of H&M. You know, button up polo, a button up. Yeah, and all I wear are
Just
button up
regular
polos.
clothes, you know, good clothes.
Yeah.
Clothes people won't be like. You probably won't stand
Yeah,
out
oh,
too
look at that
much.
guy. Yeah.
Look at that guy in the Yeezys and the chains. Clearly an American.
Yeah, with the diamond earrings.
Did you hear about that guy in Japan? A streamer in Japan? Have you heard about that at all? He's one of the worst
Nope.
examples of what not to do in another country. He'll go to Japan and he'll just start screaming like racist shit on a train. And he has text to speech on, so people will donate and just say the most racist shit ever, and it plays in the train.
That's awesome.
The Yakuza has gotten involved. They are going to kill this man eventually. They've tried to throw
We
him
have a
out. I don't know
base
why
in
Japan
there.
just doesn't kick him out. But like, that is
Really?
that's like, because you know, I'm sure people in the military understand. When you go to another country, you listen to their fucking rules. Right?
Yeah.
You obey and you respect the culture. But this fucker is over here
Yeah, that's
going.
literally what they tell us.
You know One Piece? You know One Piece, the anime with the pirate guy.
I've heard of it.
His name's Monkey D. Luffy, but he decided to wear that
Yeah.
guy's outfit, and he calls him Monkey D. Monkey, and runs
Oh my
around.
goodness.
The dude's black, so he's running around doing that in Japan. It's really fucked. Dude.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That's
like a
crazy.
thing going on right now.
But yeah, my buddy just left a couple days ago to Japan. He got
Ooh.
he got stationed over there to Iwakuni.
Has he said it? Is it nice? Has he been over there? Like, you heard back from him?
He just left a couple days ago, but he has to go to Washington for school first.
Mm.
He's what's called the avionics technician. They work like on the electrical components on the aircraft. So you got to go to school first, you know, and then you get sent to your squadron.
I mean, that's cool though. You get to learn some shit and then go to Japan.
Yeah. My other buddy is about to go in October over there to the same base.
Do you know
And
where
then
you're
I got
going
another
next?
buddy.
Or are you still kind of like,
No, I got orders to Lemoore.
Lemoore?
Yeah. So, you know where Visalia is?
Visalia. Nope.
You know Fresno?
Okay, Fresno. Sure, yeah, Fresno.
Yeah, Fresno. It's like driving up to Fresno.
Oh, Lemoore! Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. So you're not even gonna be that far. I mean, you'll be far, but
No, it's like a hour and
Like
a half drive at most.
depending on traffic, be like 3. But yeah, dude. You're
Yeah,
not even. You won't be that far. What the fuck?
yeah,
More.
so I can come over.
So I had to go over there for a
holidays and stuff.
JROTC competition one time. When I was in
Really?
high school, because they do JR. They have schools up there that do JROTC.
Oh,
That was a long time ago, bro.
and
I
yeah,
surprised I forgot.
I was talking with somebody because we're talking about we're having dinner. We're talking about like when we joined. I was like, oh yeah, our buddies were all saying 2020, now it's 2021, and then my other buddy was like, oh, I'm 2013. It's like, dang, you joined in 2013. I was a freshman in high school. You're old as fuck.
Jeez,
She did
dude.
not take kindly to me calling her old as fuck.
It's why, like, we're getting old, bro.
Dude, I know.
I don't think we're old, but like, we're getting up there. You know what I mean? We are.
I feel it sometimes.
I don't feel it, but like, I'm like, dude. I start thinking about things, dude. I'm like, even just a song. I was like, oh my god, this song's been out for 15
Oh, who was
years.
I talking? I was talking with a buddy of mine. She just turned 21 before we left for deployment, and I was talking to her about floppy disk, and she was like, "Floppy disk, what's that?" And I was like,
Oh
"You've never heard
no.
of a floppy disk?" And I'm explaining everything to her and all this, and it's like, and she was like, "What?" It was like, "Yeah, like one floppy disk can only hold about like 400 megabytes worth of storage."
It's called a start. As we all
And she's
know,
like,
the
"How much is that?"
clever one, but
I was like,
the
"Well,
strength doesn't last forever.
check this shit out."
So be
So I
careful with
opened
it.
up, the server on the computer and looked at some random pictures that got posted. I was like, "You see here?" No, it's 400. I think it was like 400 kilobytes. The most these floppy disks
Yeah,
can
floppy
take.
disk had like no storage, dude.
Yeah, and I showed her the picture and I was like, "See these here?" He goes, "Yeah." It's like, "Look, it's 1,200 kilobytes. That floppy disk can't even hold one of these pictures. Not even one." It blew her mind the concept of floppy disk.
Dude,
And then who else? And then one of my second classes walked in and he was like, "What are you guys talking about?" And like, "Oh, I was telling her about floppy disk." So then he came in and started telling her about floppy disk, and then
how old was she?
she just turned 21, maybe about
How,
4 or
am
5
I
months
fucking
ago.
crazy? How are you 21 and not know what a floppy disk is?
Yes, and then I was telling her about thumb drives because she had just bought a hard drive. So a big thing underway is movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like, hey, do you got any movies? You can airdrop them to me. So she came out with the hard drive and started just collecting a whole bunch of shit. And
I mean, that's another
so I
thing
was
that's
telling her,
crazy. Like, storage space in general is just so crazy. Because, like, micro SD cards, those little things you shove in your phone. I remember, like,
yeah,
the max at one point was, like, 50 gigs, and that was, like, impressive. and now you
Yeah,
can
I
get
was
like a
like, holy shit.
terabyte
Yep,
in
that's
that
exactly what we're
tiny,
talking about.
tiny little thing, dude. It's crazy.
Because Alexander is like, oh yeah, she was telling me it was a 4 terabyte hard drive, and I was like, damn, I remember back in my day, you know, just a thumb drive.
Back in
If you
my
had like a
day.
60 GB thumb drive, you were like the guy, like you were the shit.
You were able to do Xbox mods
What
if you had the
were you
16
gonna?
gigs?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. You change your
it's like
Xbox name
what?
in Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
man.
telling her about how I was like, yeah, like 60 gig, like you were like the guy, and the 60 gig, just one of them would have costed like $100 some.
She
And
had to have
now you
been
can buy
ultra
like,
sheltered, respectfully, is what Flunkus said.
and now you can buy what 250 MB thumb drive for like $20.
Yeah, dude.
She was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I've even seen them go up to a terabyte before. She's like, what? And I was like, yeah. And that's when I came out with the floppy disk, and it just fucking blew her mind. And apparently, she's never even heard of them.
That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I feel like there should have been at least memes or something. You know what I mean? How do you not know what a floppy disk is? But maybe that's
I'm
just
sure
old
she
people.
like, yeah.
How do you
I'm sure she
not know
like
what a
knew.
floppy disk is? You don't even know what a fucking old iPod looks like, dude?
So
Like,
check this shit out, right? So when we left Turkey, you still there?
yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. So when we left Turkey, right, we had to do this thing where we couldn't use any like cell phone or anything that used like would emit any kind of signal, right? So no Bluetooth,
So
no
wait,
Wi-Fi,
what'd you say? You couldn't
no cell
use
phone.
cell phones in Turkey?
No, like when we left,
Okay.
like when we were out at sea.
Yeah.
So anything that emitted any kind of signal, it had to be turned off. Couldn't even carry it on us. We had to like put in a rack. So I think it was the captain. He brought that 80s boombox, and he would take it to the gym and play cassettes.
I mean,
And
it
was
works.
allowed, and it was allowed because it wouldn't emit any kind of signal. It was just a cassette.
I mean, I guess he probably
So-
saved the day a little bit, right?
So what people would do is that they would get like their old CD, like some people brought their like old CD players. Remember that one that you just like try and shove into your pocket, but it's just big enough to where it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they would connect it to a speaker, and they would just play music like that. Or some people would bring out those old iPods. Remember the iPod Classics?
Yeah, the little ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh.
people had those too, and they had to use the wire headphones to connect it because you can't use Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Those they didn't even have Bluetooth at the time. At least I don't think they did. But yeah, just one of those things where it was just so funny that shit like that happened.
I think that's
I thought it was funny.
I know I've had conversations like that with Stream before, dude. It always makes me like, or even seeing TikToks of people being like, man, this is great, blah 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 blah. I remember back in the day when I liked this, and then the top comment would be like, I'm sorry, what am I looking at? And I'm like, dude, dude. I'm like, you gotta be
Or
fucking kidding me.
and then we were talking about, and then somebody brought up dial-up. Oh, we were talking about how shit the internet on the ship is. Like it takes like 20 minutes just for a page to load. I was like, yeah, it's kind of like dial-up. You're like, dial-up? What's that?
Oh god.
I'm like, you don't
I
remember
think
dial-up?
dial-up was kind of like gone. Like, it was there. I experienced it for like a year, and then like it was gone. Like, you know what I mean? I never really experienced
early
dial-up.
childhood with. I remember early childhood with dial-up because that ringtone, that tone that it would make,
That scary
It would
ass
scare me as a
fucking
kid.
noise.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
sound like like Transformers trying to have sex.
Even Flunkin feels old now, dude. Hey, did you just say it sounded like Transformers trying to have sex? I guess, dude.
Yeah, she was like, dial-up. He's like, yeah, and God forbid somebody picked up the phone while you're trying to load up a page. Now you gotta start all over again.
That's what it was,
He's like,
though,
what do you
Yesh.
mean?
It's right.
He's like, yeah,
Flunking agrees.
because you had to connect it. Because you had to connect it to the landline. Man, those were the days, man.
Fucking yeah. I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. People would like lose like progress on the reports because of the fucking dial-up or some shit. It would make getting
Yeah.
schoolwork done just horrible because you get a fucking telemarketer calling.
Yeah, dude. I barely remember it, but I remember it.
How long has it been since we talked, bro? I don't even remember the last time we talked. It wasn't Christmas break, was it? I don't think it was.
No, later than that, because I left in the first week of March is when I left, when all this started. What was the
Still-
last thing you remember me telling you?
I don't even remember. It's been so long. I mean, literally, the last thing I remember you telling me was you were working with the officers.
Oh shit, dude, that was like the end, almost the end of March.
So yeah, it's been like fucking 7 months, bro. I think.
No, it hasn't been 7 months.
Because I know you
About
joined the
4?
Discord for a little bit. You and I think Jerome or Randeep had
Yeah.
talked, and I remember that, but I wasn't in that call. So,
I think that was Norway. Yeah, that was Norway. That
Yeah.
was the end of March.
and I hadn't even heard. I would like, yeah, it's been a bit since I talked to you. Are you in the Instagram group? Do you pay attention to that? Maybe I need to be in there more because I haven't heard from
I'll post.
Jerome in a bit either because he's where he's at.
Yeah, I can't really say where he's at. But yeah, I'll post in there when I pull in a port. Like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm in fucking, I don't know where the fuck I'm in.
So I've been needing a reason to use Instagram more, and like I guess, I mean we've
Or
had the group chat for
sometimes-
forever.
Yeah, we really have.
I just don't like Insta, dude.
Or sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll be able to connect to the Wi-Fi on the ship. And I'm like, hey, yo. And he's like, where are you? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. In the ocean somewhere. I don't fucking know where I'm
Lunkin, dude. I'm gonna read it. He said, "Don't read this. Just sneak out of the group chat. Just fucking leave." I'm getting my ass kicked by this boss.
Yeah, so kind of just waiting for them to give me a date to where I can leave the ship and go to my next command.
So you're just stuck on the ship right now? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Exclamation mark dead, please.
hopefully
Lunkin.
December.
So you're stuck on the ship till December before you even know where you're going?
No, I know where I'm going. I just don't know like exactly when.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get you're gonna get Christmas off or what?
If everything goes well, I'll have the whole month of December.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the only thing is I gotta drive back, which I kind of don't want to do, but I'm kind of stuck with my truck right now.
You know Randeep's back and stuff, right?
Yeah, he told me.
I'm so glad he got out, dude.
I kind of am too. He didn't really seem like he was enjoying it.
Well, it's just they were fucking him over. Like, I don't understand it. They're not gonna take care of our soldiers while they're in the fucking military, and they're not gonna take
Yeah.
care of them when they're out. Then it's like, dude, like what the fuck? I was so pissed. I was
Yeah.
so pissed hearing his story, dude. I'm glad he's up.
Yeah, it really was too.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. I just see you pop into chat. I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah, 'cause
Where did you
I
come
had to phone
from?
my sister. I was like, I really don't want to go to bed.
Oh yeah, what time is it for you right now? It's late, right?
about to be 3 in the morning.
Oh my god.
What time is it over there?
It's 6
Well,
o'clock
like 6?
on the dot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I called my sister, and I was just like, oh, we talked on the phone, and then I was like, huh. She said it's 6 o'clock. We're on the phone for what, almost 40 minutes.
Mhm.
And I checked the group chat to, Discord, see if anybody was on. Like, oh, you know what? Let me see if Nick's streaming.
Hey.
And there you were. And I was
There
like,
I
let me say
am.
hi.
Yep. 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? That's just when I go live.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, bro, you're like the only one with the orange name, dude. I was like, what?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed, Flunkin. I regret not having the health bar I did when I was Stringfield.
I'm just ready to come home, man. Wait, what day? Oh, it's too late.
What'd you
Yeah.
say?
But I say if you really wanted to, doing this thing called the Tiger Cruise, you want to come on the ship and experience Navy life for a couple days, but the paperwork was due a couple days ago.
Wait, you can have guests come visit the ship?
Yeah, so we're gonna be pulling into Florida sometime, and that's where you would fly in to Jacksonville, take a ferry to the ship, and then you live on the ship for some 4 or 5 days.
IRL
to see-
stream on the ship. Yeah, that'll
I mean,
go
you
over
really
well.
could've.
Here's the entire
I mean-
U.S. ship. You know how it is?
I mean, you could have vlogged it.
Vlogged it,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah. Hey, look.
Are you allowed to just film the entirety of the inside of a military vehicle?
It's one of those things where it's like, there's really no rule in saying that you can't.
But you
I mean,
probably
obviously in
shouldn't.
certain areas, you can't.
Yeah.
But if you're just walking around taking pictures, a bunch of random shit,
Yeah.
and videos of literally everything,
Yeah.
and you're like, hey buddy, let's come in this dark room and let's have a talk.
This dark room, yeah. What do the numbers mean?
Yeah, so. And you
Not blocking
can.
enough.
I mean, you're gonna get flagged, obviously. They're like, yo, homeboy over there is taking pictures and diagrams and,
Did you hear about? Do you know who Aiden Ross is? He's apparently interviewing a fake Kim Jong Un right now.
Really?
It had 300,000 people waiting for him to because it's a fucking mess, dude.
Is it one of those things where it's like to make the video of I called boss baby and he picked up, it went like gone sexual or some dumb shit like that?
Kinda some dumb shit like that. His ad revenue is gonna go
Okay.
stupid. Yeah, the amount of ads he's gonna run during that, he even got Andrew
Yeah.
Tate to show up to interview the fake Kim Jong Un. Like, are you fucking
That's
kidding me? Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I'm fucking dead again.
Yeah. Dog, I miss you guys so much, dude. I was telling my boss the other day about it. 'Cause I miss talking with you guys.
Yeah, we miss you too, man. It's like, the group chat always kind of dies down a little bit, or at least the Discord. Because
Yeah.
like every time someone leaves, like our group feels it, because we're all so like close. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
It always sucks when someone's like busy or gone. It's nice to hear from you though, brother.
Yeah, it's nice to talk with you guys, man. It's lonely on the ship, dude.
Yeah, man. I don't doubt it, dude. Plus, like, I've seen some of the, like... I'm not saying it's like this everywhere, but the little rooms you guys, like, get, I've seen some of them. They look awful, dude.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's like you literally just stand in the center, you, like, stretch your arms out, you're touching both walls in some of them.
Yep, that's exactly how it is.
That seems like... I'm,
Like-
like, bored... I'm not claustrophobic, but, like... Thank you, Flunkin. I can't do that. I do not like
Like
that shit, dude.
each cube from
Oh, what if
like
you're a
rack
tall
to rack,
person too, dude? It probably sucks to sleep.
then you better have a top rack, because if you got a bottom or a middle, you're fucked. You
So
I had
why
a
would you want
buddy
the
that was
top rack
like,
so your legs can like lean over the?
okay, yeah. So the bottom and the middle rack, there's what's called coffin racks. So like if I were to lay on my side, my shoulder touches the top
That is fucking
at the same
disgusting.
time that it touches the bottom,
I
if that
like
makes sense.
sleeping on my side. That would be fucking awful.
Yeah, so the bottom and the middle rack are like that, right? And you only get, I want to say,
That's terrible.
it's like the size of a twin size mattress, but a little thinner. Like a twin is bigger than the racks that we have. Like I lay in my rack, and the ends of the mattresses both touch my shoulders.
That's a no from me, dog.
Huh?
That's a no. Fuck that. That sounds awful.
Yeah. So if you have a top rack, there's nothing, like you can sit up, right?
That's yeah. Yeah, okay.
So that's one of the advantages of having a top rack. If you're like 6'3", 6'4",
You can
you
at
want to
least
have the
get
top
up
rack
and out of
so
bed
you
without
can
fucking
yeah,
hitting your head.
or you can like stick your feet out because there's nothing stopping you from just, you know.
Yeah. Which it
So that's
sounds like
why
they might
you'd
need to
want a
like
top rack.
take some room from the top then to make more room for the bottom and the middle, right?
I mean, that's how much sense it would make. But now you got to think about how much it would cost, that extra metal,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, you got to pay
You gotta
somebody
weld it
to
and all
put
that
the
other
extra
shit. Yeah,
metal
that's
there.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's just with all the racks. Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
No way. Comfortability for our soldiers? Fuck that.
Like, if you're sending in the cube from the racks to your right and the racks to your left, you maybe have about 1.5 feet of room.
I'm so close to killing this boss. If I lose, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass when, because I have to like, you have to know your cube mates. For one, you don't want to be sleeping with people that you're not, that you're not cool with, And second of all, you have to know like what time they wake up. Like my cube mates, they wake up sometime between 6:20 to 6:40. So I wake up at like 5:40, so that way I can take my sweet ass time getting ready, and I'm not having to, like, hey yo, excuse me, let me get in there. Like, oh shit, he's getting his stuff, so I can't get in the cube.
So you just have to like stand outside your room until like people are out.
Not the room, just the cube.
The cube. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm choking so
You don't
hard
have
right now.
to, but you don't want to be that guy that's just hogging it up.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that guy.
A hog.
Yeah. Yeah. The food sometimes, it's one of those things where it's like, it's either really shit or really good. There's no in between.
For where? You said the food it's either good or really
Like
good?
on the ship,
Or no, on the ship. Okay.
yeah, like one day is so fucking good. You're like, damn, like they actually put spices and they actually cook the food all the way through.
Oh my god.
And then the next day, it's like, holy fuck, what the fuck is this? It's literally bleeding. Like, how the fuck do you give me medium raw chicken?
A nice medium
Like,
rare chicken served by the
yeah,
military. Yeah. That's so gross.
it's like somehow they find a way to always fuck up the chicken. It's like one day it's overcooked on the outside, but like the inside's still pink. Like the next day, they somehow like burn the inside,
I
but the
would
outside's
probably
still pink.
never eat chicken at the
That's why I never eat the chicken on the ship.
I would never eat the
Never.
chicken. I would never eat the chicken.
I never eat the chicken or I never eat the eggs. Two things I
Because the
cannot
eggs are
eat.
just water eggs, right? That's all they are. They're just like
They're a
MRE
powder
eggs.
egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you try and eat them, and it feels like it literally feels like you're eating a sponge.
Yeah, no. It's a no for me.
And it the closest like
Y'all got microwaves on the ship?
yeah we do.
Like easy access? You just fucking...
Yeah, they have them in the galley, like where we go eat, like the cafeteria.
You guys got like... Does someone have
We have
like a little
microwave.
fridge? They can like... I'm trying
Yeah.
to see. Are you guys able to
Like in
like...
our work center.
Yeah.
In our work center, we have a little mini fridge and a microwave.
Okay. I would just be buying shit like that. I'd be buying breakfast burritos. Throwing them in that
they
fridge.
serve breakfast burritos, like those, not the hot pockets, but they're like actual breakfast burritos like from the factory wrapped up.
Okay, then so those are probably good.
Like, we'll grab like, I'll grab handfuls of them, maybe like 7 or 8 at a time. You know, I'll just shove them in the fridge, like the little mini fridge. But like everybody does that. So it's like I don't think at one point there's ever less than like 2 burritos.
So y'all be set.
Yeah. Oh, you're hungry? You feel like walking all the way over to get food? No, just want some burritos.
Now, what would you rather eat, Yesh? The MRE eggs and chicken or the bleach made to cure autism? I think I'd take the bleach tablets. There's actually a story, I think it was in Alabama. Apparently a preacher, it's like, I gotta link it to you, it's so gross. He's made bleach tablets to help cure autism. And it looks like it comes out of like you ever have like you've had an animal that's like been in a cage, right? You know what cage cleaner is? Those little bottles. Or you ever had a fish? Those water cleaners. It pretty much looks like that, and that's what he's giving to kids.
Oh,
It's so gross.
that's disgusting.
But yeah, I'd rather have that over the powdered eggs.
Oh, one time I freaked a buddy out of mine like so bad. I almost made him throw up in the cafeteria. She was so funny. So on Sundays they do this special thing for us where they'll go like super all out, right? And they'll do like a brunch kind of thing. Is really the only thing I look forward to because the food's like actually really fucking good.
Your friends will do like a brunch.
No, the ship.
Oh.
Every Sunday they do a brunch, and every Sunday they have a carving station with a big ass like roast.
Ooh, that's probably good.
So I was walking by and I saw it, my first time, you know. So I was like, yeah, like let me get some. So he gives me like some like it's like more than like medium, but not like uncooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
maybe a little under.
my body was freaking out. Yeah, so my body was freaking out. He's like, dude, like don't eat that. Like that's just raw. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I eat this shit all the time. And he's like, please don't eat it, man. Just don't eat it. You're gonna get sick. Like, what do you mean? So I just grabbed it. I grabbed the piece from my hand, just literally dripping blood. He's like, Q, no. Because everybody here calls me Q because they can't really ever pronounce my last name.
So you're Q? You got the nickname Q?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They also gave me
I'll
the
be
nickname
honest.
Q-Tip.
Okay, Q-tip, never mind. I take it back. I was like, Q, that sounds sick. Q-tip? Alright, never mind. Hey, I
Yeah,
finally
but
beat that fucker. It took me
almost
4
everybody
tries. 5 tries.
calls me Q. So he was like, Q, no, don't eat it. And I like put it in my mouth. And I was like, oh yeah. And he's like, oh, like he's gagging. He's like, Q, stop, put that shit away.
How do you...
And then I like, and I ripped it, right? And it's just blood is dripping down my mouth. And he starts to gag. And he's like, oh, fucking stop.
Is he
And I was
vegan
like,
or what? He just thought it was gross?
No, I just thought it was gross because of all the blood.
Bro, that's what meat does when you leave it on to
That's
rest
what I
and
told
cut
him.
into it.
That's what I told him. Is like I eat it like this almost all the time. Maybe not like dripping blood, but like things like this, yeah.
That's why I hate, like, I'll watch, like, a food video, and it'll be, like, a perfectly cooked steak, and it'll have a little bit of that, like, steak juices, a little bit of that blood.
Yeah.
People be like, ugh. It's like, nah, that's flavor. Exactly, Flunky. That's extra flavor. Motherfucker got my middle school
Yeah.
nickname, not the Q-tip part, though. So you and Flunky were
No,
both
but
Q. Or you're both Q.
so I'm like, okay, for him, So I set it on the same plate as what I had the cheesecake on, and he's like, dude, what the fuck? I was
Okay,
like,
maybe I
what?
would
He's
do that.
like,
I don't want
he's like, you
steak. I
fucking
don't
ruined
want.
the cheesecake, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want steak juices getting into my cheesecake. I think I kind of agree there.
And I was just like, what? And he's like, oh man, like you said, like the blood mixing with the cake.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
fucking eat that, man. I was like, what? Don't eat it. And then I took a bite of it. I was eating it as I said it, and he just got up and left, dude. That was grossing him out so bad.
I can understand maybe the mix and match, but yeah, I don't. A
Bro, he
good
was
roast.
gagging too.
I gotta
That
lie
was
right
so
now.
funny.
Wild, dude. Have you heard from I was gonna say BBL. You heard from BBL?
Jerome.
Jerome? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I haven't
talk
heard
to
from him in a
him
bit.
here and there. So when I get lucky and I'm able to connect to the Wi-Fi on the ship, I'll get his messages.
Dude, the Wi-Fi on the ship sounds crazy. Do you get random airdrops?
Well, I have Android,
Oh, okay.
but
But
it
people
does
probably
happen
do.
where I'll just be sitting with my buddy. Is like, yo, who's this? And then my buddy one time was telling me that that he was sitting in the library one time and just on his phone using the Wi-Fi, and all of a sudden someone sent him some random airdrop, and it turns out that somebody just airdropped the entire Shrek trilogy to just everybody in the library.
Whoever did
He's like,
that is
yeah,
a
I got
legend.
Shrek. I was like, yeah, Shrek. How'd you get Shrek? I don't know. Someone just gave it to me. I
Apparently
was
that
like,
was
what? He's like,
Flunkin.
yeah, I was just sitting in the library. Someone just gave it to me.
I fully believe he would legally change his name to BBL. I don't think he would.
Or people's airdrops names too. They're kind of funny. Like one of my buddies is Lou Sassel.
Wait,
So when you say it, yeah, Lou, like Lewis,
his name's Lewis. Okay, Lou.
Sassel,
Lou Castle?
Sassel.
Lou Sassel. Okay. That's
Yeah.
gross.
So
That's a
when you
terrible
say
name.
it,
I feel real bad. How the hell did the parents let that happen? His name's Lou Sassel.
no, on airdrop.
Oh, on airdrop. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So it's like, oh, what's your name? Lou Sassel. He's like, what? It's like, yeah, look, Lou Sassel.
it's quite the name, dude.
Like the whole, Mike Hunt, you know,
What was another one?
those kinds of stupid ass names.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think the one.
Yeah.
I know what you mean though.
They'll put those names.
Or Dig Bick, something like that.
Yeah.
If my parents named me that, the bloodline ends there. Yeah, no, it was a username, but still. That's fair.
Yeah.
I really don't like that they're doing like the intro of this game and like slideshows. I wish they were like narrating what the fuck was going on. They're like
Really?
introducing the world
Cool.
to this game, but it's all through like a slideshow.
Oh.
It's about like it's like a Dark Souls game, but it's puppets. So like you're basically like it's called Lies of P. It's like you're playing Pinocchio. It's a really cool
Oh, okay.
concept. Yeah. Pup is going crazy, bro.
So was GTA 6 like confirmed, or is it just like
They
still
just started
a
working on
rumor?
it.
Because I've heard where they've been like I said, I've been stuck on the ship for like almost 5 months, so I haven't really heard nothing
so,
about
so I don't know what
hardly
the fuck's
anything.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been announced and it got leaked a little bit. The guy who leaked it apparently leaked it off of like a Roku.
Oh
He,
wow.
he was able to like somehow do all of that shit from like a Roku stick on a hotel, like a building over.
Wow.
He didn't get charged. He managed to get away. Whoever his lawyer was fucking crushed it. How do you
That's
leak
awesome.
a build of GTA 6 and not get Rockstar down on your ass, dude?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, you get
Oh, they
get the hammer job
remade
just for
Red
having
Dead,
some
the
on.
first one.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't run in 60 FPS, and it's a 1080p port on the PS5. So, you know, when you
Wow.
think remake, you think it would run at 4K, 60 FPS, and look beautiful on the PS5. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like a PC port. Oh, it's also on Nintendo Switch. Don't forget that. Yeah, it's like, dude,
Really?
it's
Like,
bad.
I haven't touched my Switch once, like since I left.
It's bad, bro. It's bad. More vitality.
Like, I got the last video game I think I played was Pokemon Yellow. No, Pokemon Crystal on my Game Boy.
Based. Crystal's one of the best games
Yeah.
ever.
It really is.
Still doing like the beta stuff.
Everyone was like freaking out. Oh my gosh, you got a Game Boy? I was like, yeah.
You're here to see Master Geppetto, right? Come this way. I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you and you should take...
Crystal only has one major flaw. What was the flaw with Crystal? It was a Gen 2 game. That's fucking Johto. That's exactly where it went. Yeah, I knew it. It's Gen 2. It's Gen 2.
You know, Soul Silver was actually really good too. It was probably one of my favorite ones.
It is considered the best Pokemon game. Soul Silver, Heart Gold.
Yeah.
To this day, it is
Honestly,
still
probably-
considered some of the best Pokemon games.
Yeah.
And that's why I was so pissed when they remade Gen 4. And it was the fucking, like, chibi style, and it was ported over
Yeah.
so hard. It was ported over so hard that ROM hacks, like people, you know, making their own games back in the day, for, like, hacking Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, those ROM hacks work on the Switch. Because the code is so copy and pasted. Code that is 15-year-old, like, just works.
Wow.
It's disgusting. And they charge full price.
Yeah, I didn't really like I didn't like how it looked.
I can play the piano in this game. This game's peak. Yeah, I didn't like it. It made me so upset.
Yeah.
Charge my weapon. Can't do it here, I guess.
Unexpected guests. So I knew from the most shame. If it doesn't turn out, so it comes. He's fine.
Someone's memory. Show off clothes. I got a new outfit. Johto as a region just sucks,
What
which
else
hurts
is
me because
new?
Chikorita's there. I like a lot of the Johto Pokemon. I like the region. I think Johto region is one of my favorites. I know half of it, like, they just tell you to go back to the first game.
Yeah.
But still. Another L
I
for
think my
Crystal.
favorite one is the Hoenn.
Gen 3.
I like the Hoenn. Yeah.
Gen 3 is a lot of people's favorites. I didn't like... thinking about, like, the legendaries for Gen 3, they're kind of weak, though. And what I mean by that is, like, every other legendary has, like, this intricate backstory and like kind of like theme to them. And then Kyogre and Groudon are like, I like water. No, I like ground. And people are like, yeah, yeah, Pete. That's what we want. It's like, okay, all right. Gen 3's weather. They're literally just weather. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of, eh. That's before they started going fucking crazy, and they're like, yeah, here's God. Here's God in Pokemon form. Here's time and space. The sub-legendaries are jet planes. Yeah. Can't go in there. The game looks better than it does in the beta too. I think the beta had lighting issues. I think they definitely improved on some of the visuals in this game.
What else is new?
What else is new? I tried to move, I guess.
I think Jerome was telling me about that, but like it didn't go through or something.
No, it was fucking awful, dude. We basically packed up our entire house and then didn't move. We were supposed to be gone by July. We're going to Oregon.
Really?
And,
Oh, no way.
Oregon's pretty, man. We just didn't happen. Plus, it's so much cheaper there, dude. And there's less people, and just we're eventually planning to go up there, but my brother might move up there first. It's a fucking mess. From what I had intended and what we had planned to do, it just completely fell apart, and like it was honestly super depressing for a little bit. But we chilling.
Oh, wow.
But like we packed away because we've been in this house since like I was in like 6th grade, so it's like moving and throwing away and like 15 years of shit. You know what I mean? And then just nothing came out of it.
Yeah.
It became spring cleaning. It was like, dude, ugh.
Damn.
So that's kind of happened. That was back in July. That was a while ago. What else? Oh, we started playing Baldur's Gate. That game we were waiting on. That
Really?
game's fucking amazing. It is one of the best games ever. Corey's playing it, dude.
Like, what is it?
It's basically like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's like it's kind of. You ever heard us talk about Divinity? We've talked about that before. We played through that. It's like that, but it's like Dungeons and Dragons. So more of it's kind of like roll a dice, see what happens, and it's one of the best games ever. So we've been playing through that.
Yeah.
Every
Nice.
Saturday we put about like. Honestly, we've been going crazy. We put like 8 hours in it every week, every other week. You could fuck a bear too. That's what Wes says. You could fuck a bear, Fabian. 10 out of 10 game.
That's awesome.
The fuck a bear. That's where the compliments come in.
Yeah, I'm told.
Based bear fucker, dude. Oh man.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddies. We were talking about Red Dead because my buddy got the game on his PC, like his laptop, but he
Mhm.
can't play it because he has to log into the Rockstar servers first to play it on the
Oh.
offline.
That's so
He
fucking
can't.
awful.
You know, because we're on a ship.
So
So
there's
he's like,
no
yeah,
way for him to play it?
No, not unless he connects to the Rockstar servers first. Play it on offline.
But he owns the game. That is such a problem.
Yeah,
That is such a
it's
problem in the
fucking
game industry.
stupid.
You
But,
spend
we're talking
$60
about it.
for a game, you don't even own it. It's a single player game, you can't even play it offline. That's why
And,
people
we're-
prefer
you know,
consoles.
A lot of people have consoles on the shit. Like the little mini one.
Okay,
They'll
okay,
have,
Xbox
like, a
Series
small
S,
little
right?
TV.
The white one, the small slim white one, is that it? Yeah, apparently statistics came out. Xbox, the next 5 years just got leaked. The FTC leaked documents that basically laid out the next 5 years of Microsoft's plan. And
Really?
it also revealed statistics that they probably didn't want anyone getting out. Their most powerful console, only 25% of Xbox owners actually buy. Most people buy the
Really?
Series S, the weaker one.
Wow.
So you being like, yeah, most people have the Series S, like kind of lines up with it.
Or sometimes they'll have their PS5.
PS5, yeah.
You don't really see the PS5 as often as you do the Xbox.
So the Xbox is easier to. It's a lower cost. It'll do what you need it to do.
And it's smaller too, so you only have so much room on the ship.
Plus, it doesn't look ugly. I think the PS5 looks like a fucking ugly console.
Yeah,
The more I've thought of, like, looked at it, PS5 is an ugly console. I used to like kind of like scoff at like, oh, it looks like a router. It literally looks like it could be like an internet router.
Yeah.
It's an ugly looking console. But you know another thing, apparently, because I said like the FGC, the next 5 years of Xbox got leaked. Their next console's not even gonna be a box. It's gonna be like a. It's gonna have like a spear shape to it. Like
Really?
the back's gonna kind of be like slanted. It's not a big deal, but like it's called an Xbox. I thought it would be like a box. You know what I mean? Not a big thing,
Yeah.
but how do you get rid of the box on the Xbox? For its price, it should double as a router. Yeah. Well, that's what Xbox wanted to have happen, right? They wanted you to plug every single thing into your fucking Xbox when it first came out, the
Really?
Xbox One. Remember? Because they said, oh, you can play TV on it, you can connect directly to your router, to everything. We got everything. You can do DVR. We've got Kinect as well.
Wow.
And then they abandoned that. Remember? The Kinect is
Oh, like the Wii thing?
Yeah, they try to do like the motion tracking for the Kinect.
Yeah.
Most people don't even use that thing for the like Xbox anymore. Most people use it for VR chat because the technology in it is actually still really good. It just needs like software tweaks, which people have been like, updating on their own, and people use it to like track themselves in VR chat and shit.
That's cool.
Elysian Boulevard
So people found more of a use for it than
Ooh.
than Microsoft ever would.
Boutiques and shops. No place better.
Ooh.
But yeah, I was telling them about how I never really played the game, like the story. They're like, oh my gosh, you need to play it, like it's so good. And I was like, well, I got bored, so I just stopped playing it.
I can understand that. People swear that Red Dead 2's campaign is the best ever. It's really good. It's really strong. But people they forget about all the riding around you spend. You probably spend 6 hours in a playthrough just riding from point A to point B.
Well, for me, it
Or
was the
riding from
intro.
one mission to another. You know what I mean? There's just so much downtime.
Yeah. Like the intro is just too fucking long, and I was just like, bro.
Yeah, the intro's slow. It's one of the weakest parts of the game.
Yeah. And I got to Valentine, that's when I just got bored.
Oh, that's
I
when
was
things
telling
pick
them, yeah,
up,
but
though.
I was telling them, like, yeah, but on the online, like, me and my buddies, we fuck shit up on online. Like, well, I never played online before. And I was like, yeah, all I kind of do is just go around and start killing horses. And they all turned to me, and it's like, why the fuck did you kill the horses? They're like, well, it just makes it easier to just kill the horses. I was like, how? I was
What
like,
makes it easier to kill the horses?
It's like, it just does, you know?
I just feel better after killing the horses. It's just easier.
Yeah, that's literally, yeah, it's exactly what I said. It feels better to kill the horses.
My man is
They're like,
a
"Dude, you're fucking
psychopath.
crazy. Yeah, that's what they call me. Like,
Yeah.
you're a fucking serial killer.
Man, I just feel great after killing those horses, bro.
And then it's like, yeah, I'll just walk by a saloon and the horse is just tied up. I'll just shoot him in the head. And then my second class turned around and she was like, why the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah, or I'll just shoot my buddy's horses.
Okay, it is fun to shoot your buddy's horses, I'll be honest.
I was like, yeah, and he's
Bruh.
like, so what do you do with your horse? Like, you shoot your own horse? And I was like, no, I can't. And then we were talking about, I was like, oh, you probably shoot like shit, huh? So like, yeah, I played in the game for like 6 months only to realize that I have to feed my horse. They were like, what? You're like, yeah, I didn't know I had to feed my horse, so I just didn't feed him.
I didn't know you can
He's like,
get
"Well, you
Arthur to be
never
like
kn-"
really fat. You can get your Arthur to be a fucking chunky boy. He a
Really?
big boy. Yeah, he can get big. Your character and your horses can be overweight.
That's funny.
And Flunkin
Yeah,
said he
what's going
remembers the
on?
first thing he saw about Red Dead Redemption 2 was what happens when you bring the horses into a cold area.
Oh,
Yeah.
the balls.
Yeah, it's crazy that they fucking programmed horse balls to shrink in the cold. Like no one ever would have been like, oh man, that's not a feature in the game. This game sucks. They're just like, yeah, let's do it. It's like, hey.
Yeah.
They programmed horse
That's true.
balls. Yeah, it's Rockstar. Dude. How do I miss this guy 6 fucking times? Garbage. I think you should give Red Dead another try, though. It is a great game. Absolutely worth
I
it.
don't know, maybe one day.
But it's like such a commitment, dude. Nowadays, like starting a game, like
Yeah.
even starting live this game I started, like knowing you're gonna have to commit. You don't have to, right? But I hate starting a game and then not finishing it. So I don't like like. It's like you're like, hey, you ready to play this game for the next 2 weeks? I don't think I am. Oh my god. Oh
Well,
my god.
it was during the employment last year when we were heading out to Canada and England. One of my buddies brought his Xbox, you know, because I was working nights and the night shift supervisor was really cool. He finished one of those, like, when you get your work done, he pretty much told us, get your work done as fast as possible. That way you can just fuck off for the rest of the night. So that's what we would do, you know, and the shift starts at 7. We got everything done by about midnight, 1 o'clock. So we had, 6 hours to just fuck around. So my buddy had brought his Xbox, you know, because we got a TV in the work center. And our, the supervisor was getting upset because he never played the story. He would just play the online, so there's no progress in the story. Bro, when I tell you, grinding the shit out of fucking GTA 5 just so our supervisor can just like have like a shit ton of money just to fuck around in the game with. Bro, we literally like would take turns. It's like, hey, I need to go eat. Here, cover for me. Bro, we got the campaign done in like 2 days. It was freaking awesome. Yeah, after we finished, we bought a whole bunch of shit. Oh my gosh.
So what'd you guys get?
Awesome.
Doesn't GTA 5 have
So-
cheat codes? Yes.
Yeah, it does, but they didn't want to use the cheat codes. So like, because he at first the supervisor was complaining that he didn't have enough money for guns. And I was like, oh dude, I got cheat codes. And he punched it in. He's like, no.
He's a gamer, bro. He's a gamer.
I guess so.
He said cheating?
And-
No.
And I was like, just make it easier for you. I can just get the cheat codes for you to get the gun. And he's like, no. I was like, okay. But he kept complaining that he couldn't do anything in the game. So that's when one of my buddies was like, look, you just play the story. You'll get money and unlock shit. He's like, oh, I don't want to play no stupid ass story. I was like, that's how you get shit in the game. We're all like all 5 of us were just like on him, like, if you want shit in the game, you gotta play the story.
It's true.
So we're just
Dude,
like,
remember when the
give us,
game...
like-
Remember when online first came out? All we had was the story for like a year.
Yeah,
All players had was the story.
yeah, I remember that.
You had to do the missions, the race missions is Franklin. You had to do... That's all you had to do. That's all you would repeat until multiplayer actually came out. And then when it did came out, people would make a character, spend 6 hours playing, and then the character would poof.
Yeah,
I remember that so much. I remember it glitching out. And for some reason there'd be two Lamars in the cutscene where he like picks you up. There would be 2 Lamars just sitting in the car. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah, so we told him like, hey, look, give us 3 days. Just grind the shit out of the game so we can get you stock. He's like, okay, fine. We got it done in like just about 2 days. I'll tell you, man, like we grinded the fuck out of that game.
GTA
Like
is
nonstop.
such a strong game still. That's just Lamar
It
being
really
Lamar.
is.
Yeah, two of them in the same place. Yeah, that's just classic Lamar. It's... Whoa! My ass kicked by this NPC. There we go. Doesn't even kill. Great. Yeah, people are so heated about GTA right now because everyone's like just waiting on GTA 6, man.
Yeah,
And
what's
only
gonna
just
happen?
like a couple of months ago, they just did their last GTA 5 thing. The last DLC or
What
whatever
did they
for it.
do?
I don't know. It was. I don't care, dude.
Was it
They did the.
Perico Bay?
It might have
Is
been.
that what you're talking about?
They did this stuff with the 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 record label with Franklin, and then there was a couple DLCs after that. Where like
Wait, they did the what?
you do like GTA Online missions for Franklin. It was the Perico Bay
Really?
heist. Yeah, that's what Flunkin said. Yeah, but there were some
Oh, okay,
missions where
yeah.
you did missions for Franklin.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
He you even see Chop as like an old S dog. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't played GTA since.
The Dr. Dre missions, yeah.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, they got Dr. Dre?
Yeah? Yeah? Oh no. That was fucked. Fuck those guys? Yeah, they got like fucking dusters or some shit. They just fucking almost killed me. I need heals. That is just fucking great. I'm gonna lose to some guy without a head. What's this item? Just give me this item. A sharp pipe. We're good. This feels like bait, but I'm going for it. Is there anything else you've been up to, man? Other than traveling the world, is there any hobbies you picked up? Do people like try and like learn a new language or something? Because I've said this so many times. I want to learn a new language, but like, are there any like classes or some shit you guys can take on the ship?
Actually, yeah. They have classes for Spanish, French, and Italian.
And what?
They started it for Spanish, French, and Italian.
Italian. Okay.
Yeah. They have classes on the ship. They have sign-ups every day.
That's cool.
I think it's like every Tuesday and Thursday. They have like an hour and a half class. But yeah.
So there's like
I
it's like
think
like clubs for school.
Uh,
Sounds kind of like it.
over here, I think they started it since June.
In June.
Yeah. First it started off with French and Italian, and then they put in Spanish later on. But yeah. Yeah, people are in teach you the language.
Yeah.
Usually what I'll do, I'll just talk to them and speak to them in English and hope that they understand.
What do you?
That doesn't work.
You don't
Yeah,
just
like
switch
when I
languages?
go onto these ports, I'll just walk up to somebody and start speaking English, hoping that they understand me. Most of the time they do, but sometimes they don't. So then I'll just talk like really, really slow. And then either don't get it or they'll still be confused. And at that point, I'll just use hand signals.
Hand signals. point
And
point to
I had
stuff.
to, yeah, I had to do that to get ice cream. It was in Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, they
That's
speak
one
English,
thing
so I
that
was just
sucks.
like,
There are apps you can get that'll like translate to the local language.
yeah,
If you like point your phone at like something, it'll like
uh
translate
huh.
the.
That's what I use in Turkey.
Uh,
Like Google has that thing where you can just like take a picture or something and it just like translate it right then and there.
me want ice cream. There you go. Logan now wants ice cream. Ice cream's so good. You hear about those NPC trends going on TikTok? Have you heard about that at all?
No, I've been on TikTok since I left.
Well, you should probably stay off. It's pretty bad. There was a trend where people
Why?
were pretending to be Skyrim NPCs, basically. Where
Well,
they
I've
would
seen
like
memes like that.
no, it's maybe not. Maybe Skyrim NPCs are good. It's something else. They would basically like, let's say you would give them a rose, they would have a set phrase they were supposed to say for each rose. So it would be them just saying one thing every time they would like get a bunch of roses. So an example is one guy who'd be like, "I need more bullets," and he would just do that and shake his ass, and that was the trend for a bit. It's
What the heck?
I need to find you a link. It's a masterpiece. I need more bullets. Big weapons. Hear me out. I'm just saying, Flunkin', you gotta chill. Okay, this is like a meme thing, but you know what? It's fine. You'll get it. But this is this one guy, and the internet has taken it and been like, and just ran with it. Just ran with it, dude. I'm glad I could send you that. If you guys would like to know the link I just sent, I'll throw it in the Twitch chat too. I need more bullets. He entered Gok Gok mode, entering Glizzy Overdrive. That's another one we need to show him. I forgot about the Glizzy Overdrive.
100
Huh?
This is the trend that was going on for a bit, dude.
Oh,
Every
dude.
time
In
he
the
would
link?
get a Glizzy, you know, he would do an emote.
Oh, that was the other thing too. So when I was working with the officers, right there, it was kind of like working at a Denny's, but like in hell.
What?
And yeah, it was, like I said, it was god awful. But
So, yeah, I was
yeah,
working
it's like
with the
imagine,
officers. It was like working with a Denny's. It was fucking awful. Jeez,
yeah, it's like
dude.
imagine working at a Denny's, but like in hell.
Oh my god.
But I guess it was just like this new pilot, and someone, these two officers walked in. They're like, "Yo, it's Thursday. It's Glizzy Day." And then on Thursdays, they serve hot dogs.
Lizzie Day.
And then they're
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, so everyone on the ship calls it Glizzy, like Glizzy Day. Oh, yo, it's Glizzy Day." And then the two officers got really excited. Like, "Yo, we got Glizzy! It's Glizzy Day!" Yeah, super excited. And one of the pilots was just like, "What's a Glizzy?" And then they looked at her like, "You don't know what a Glizzy is?"
That was
He's
the
like,
way I
"No."
just died, dude. You didn't know what a Glizzy
It's
was?
just, it's like, "No, I don't know what a Glizzy is. What's a Glizzy?" So, yeah, and explained to her what a Glizzy was. She was just like, "Why do you guys call it that?" It's like,
Wait, why is it called a Glizzy?
it was just funny. We just, one of those things.
We even have a Glizzy emote. It's some dude twirling the hot dog. You see that guy? You know how people like will spin a pin between their fingers?
Yeah,
You see that guy flipping the hot dog between his fingers?
that's awesome.
If I can find it. By the way, the way I just
Oh,
died was fucking that was really bad.
so the first time that we brought the spawners on board, my buddy that I
There
was
it
in air
is.
crew with
You mean this? There it is.
was one in a squadron that's like on the ship, and they sent him to work in the galley, and they were just like, "Oh, hey, dude, what's up?" Like, "Oh, damn, you got the glizzies out." He was like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, the glizzies." And I pointed at the hot dogs. He was like, "Gee, what the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, they're glizzies. We call them glizzies on the ship." He's like, "What the fuck?" Like, "You're fucking with me." I was like, "No, look." So I pulled a random person aside. He's like, "Hey, yo, is it glizzy day?" He's like, "Yeah, it's glizzy day." He just walked off. And I was like, "See what I
Some
mean?"
random person. Hell yeah, it's Glizzy Day.
And he's like, "Dude, what the fuck am I did I get myself into?"
Me win bullets. Yeah, dude. Fucking Glizzy Day, dude.
Yeah, everyone gets excited for glizzy day.
Are you kidding me? Will he fall off the edge? I regret my actions. Yeah, you should see the Glizzy one I sent you, dude. It's great. That guy probably makes thousands of dollars doing that, by the way. I want you to know that. He's here! Oh! The Glizzy overdrive is insane, man. Yeah, TikTok has ruined my humor, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Him needing more bullets?
Yo, what is this?
What?
They're entering glizzy overdrive.
That's the new trend, dude. People are doing shit like that.
That's crazy.
Someone was doing it with ice cream so good. It's fucking awful, dude. One guy did it. He's normally a YouTuber. He did it. He made like $6,000 in 40 minutes. It was disgusting. It was so gross. Dude, I need to kill this guy.
Glizzy overdrive.
Oh, you know the funny thing about the ice cream so good woman? Her OnlyFans was leaked and she got like really upsetty spaghetti about it.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't send you anything about her, but... for a friend, dude, she's ugly.
Wait, who's this?
It's this lady. She was one of the first people to start the trends where, you know, she would get a certain reward and then she would say a phrase for it.
Oh,
She was like the first one to popularize it, and people found out she also had an OnlyFans. Then her OnlyFans got leaked, and she got like upsetty spaghetti about it and threatened to sue people. It's like, dude, it's the internet. How are you gonna find the leaker? You're not gonna do shit.
yeah. Yeah, so what else is new?
What else is new? Been still streaming. You know, that's been good.
Nice.
What's been new with you guys, huh?
I mean,
I mean, you kind of already told me, but you know.
yeah.
What about what
After,
any questions you guys want to ask about the Navy? While Fabian's here,
I'm here in Delhi for 2 hours before I gotta go to work.
you got 2 hours before you gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You need to get some rest, brother.
There's no point.
No point. I mean, that's 2 hours you wouldn't have had.
I mean, by the time I go to my rack, get
I
my
can't do
shit,
that though.
shower, change,
Yeah,
I'm only gonna get like an hour of sleep.
true.
So at that point, just stay up, because I'm not gonna wake up if I go to sleep now.
Dude, I am handling this boss like a pussy, bro. It's not even a boss. It's just a mini enemy.
Um, oh, my whole work center thinks I'm gay. So that's kind of a thing.
You do it to yourself. We've known this. You
They think I'm
say
just in
some.
denial.
I mean, we think that too, Fabian. It's okay. We support you.
First, I think, well, out of everything, it first started with John.
Was it John?
So I'd
John
always make the joke.
started it.
Yeah, I'd always make the joke that I was gay for John, but only on Tuesdays. And then I said that joke out here. And then they're like, what? He's like, why only Tuesday? Like, well, I mean, it's Tuesday somewhere.
Oh, you're fucking
So like,
stupid.
that's not how that works.
It's Tuesday somewhere in the world. I don't think so.
So yeah, they're thoroughly convinced I'm gay. So that's something new.
That's nothing new. That is nothing new. You're acting like it hasn't been that situation for like probably a year, dude.
Just crashing in an abandoned house. Don't worry. For your information.
No,
What do you mean, no?
nah.
I'm gonna
But,
try this new weapon.
Yeah. That's really the only new thing, really.
It's not new though. You're acting like it's new. There's nothing new about that. That's all I really got going on. Who would have thought, huh? We all would have thought.
Yeah, who'd have thought, you know? Not me, of course, because, you know, obviously I'm not.
Totally not me.
But no, because I was showing my second class, like, the memes that I would share with, like, Randeep and Jerome.
Oh, I've
You know,
been
just
sending
to,
so
you
many
know.
memes with you in mind, dude.
But, like, I showed her one, and she was like, yeah, I can understand why they think you're gay.
There's this whole like
I was
cutie
like-
patootie meme going on right now, and it's like
Really?
it's just basically this anime chick dancing, and it's like this is me when my homie buys me food, and it's like it's like that's Fabian, dude.
Well, I don't know. Jerome.
Do you want to be a cutie
And
patootie,
then
Fabian?
literally his response was, see, you're not helping your case here. So I showed that to my friend, and she was like, yeah, see, you're not really helping yourself.
You don't. You really don't. That one homie behind closed doors, and then yes, the anime dancing. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
What was another thing, dude? But there's just like so many things. Like I'll see these memes, I'm like, dude, Fabian would fucking love this.
I can sense something strange.
Are these gem bugs?
Is that a butterfly?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I'm like talking about something going on in the game.
Something like that.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, I can take point.
How am I missing? Bro, I'm sorry. I know, I'm trash.
Yeah, nothing new really other than that.
So what's new with you? Just asking again. So, what's new with you?
How about the Yankees, huh?
Oh, I'm so glad it's football season, dude. You
Yeah, I
guys watch
know.
football
We were
on the
watching
ship
that.
at all?
Yeah. So I guess one of the CEOs for the squadron, they bought that NFL Live thing, and
Oh, okay.
the people, the combat systems people, they set it up to where they can like stream it to all the TVs that are connected to like the cable on the ship.
Okay.
So we're able to watch pretty much football whenever it's on.
That's sick.
Like we're watching that Colorado game, the Colorado versus Colorado State.
People said it was a really good game.
Dude, they went in what, like double overtime. Me and my buddy, cause he's from Colorado, and me and him were just watching it. We're just like literally on the edge of our seats the whole time.
How you doing,
It was such a
Strudel?
good game.
Wasn't it late though? The game was really late. The game
Well,
started at
cause I work,
like 8 o'clock.
because I work night shift. So for us, it started at like 3 in the morning. So like I
Yeah,
was already up anyway, because I was on shift.
it was a really weird time for a college game to start.
Yeah.
This weapon I picked up's powerful, but it's really fucking slow. Now, girls, scatter, scatter! Everyone run away, cooties. But how are you doing, Strudel? We're talking to Fabian. It's been forever since we talked to Fabian. Go collect my souls wherever the hell they are. Not here. Doing good, that's good. Do you have any questions about the Navy you'd like to ask while Fabian is here?
Oh. I just hope I don't have wash tomorrow, especially my dress twice, because those are fucked. Because I don't even think I have a handkerchief or the little hat. I mean, I do somewhere, but I just gotta dig them out.
Ow. There we go. What else do you do on the ship, man? Not really, no questions for him. You're at 1.5 miles with 35 labels Rook. Shoot a beat.
So, almost called a damage control petty officer.
You almost called what?
It's what's called a damage control petty officer. Literally, my one job is just to maintain like firefighting equipment on the ship.
That sounds like an easy job.
It's easy, but it's just boring. You just look at a fire extinguisher bottle and just like, yeah, it's good, or nope, that's fucked. Let me fix it. Like it's easy work. It's just boring. You know, like you feel like you're not really doing anything.
I'd rather have a job
air
like
conditioning
that
unit
than like
every here and there.
constantly moving shit and like at risk of
Yeah.
getting injured or some shit constantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's really not that hard, like to get injured.
True.
You know, working on an air conditioning unit and then some retard freaking turns the breaker on and the motor's running while you're trying to, you know, change the belts.
Just break your leg easy. Yeah, just do that.
No, they'll still keep you on the ship.
Will they put you in a cast and everything on the ship? Like,
Yeah.
how advanced is the medical facility on the ship, I
So they're
guess?
able to do surgery on the ship. Like they can do surgery.
So pretty advanced then.
Like we have a surgeon on the ship. Like physical therapy kind of thing. They can do that type of stuff too. Um, like basic medical stuff. Like you're going in, like you feel like shit, you're going in, you're not gonna get any help. Like if you do you go in, like you have to milk the fuck out of it, because they won't give a fuck.
I have heard. I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, military sounds awful when it comes to
Like
healthcare.
dental though, dental, like they're on their shit.
They got a dentist on there too?
We have about 5 dentists.
Y'all got dentists? You got 5 dentists but 1 surgeon.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Like they can do like normal procedures, you know, like fillings and crowns and things like that. But like if you try and get your wisdom teeth removed, like you have to wait to get off the ship to do that. That's not something they can do on ship. Yeah, they got like X-ray machines. You need to take X-rays. And same with dentists. You need to take dental X-rays. You can do that too.
That's cool.
We have the little stores on the ship, so if you want to buy like candy or potato chips or whatever, they got shit in the ramen. You know, or if you're at a body wash or whatever, shampoo, you buy it there at the little ship store. If you want like a Coke or a Gatorade, they got vending machines. Got a barber shop on the ship too.
You gotta have one of
pretty
those.
neat.
It's part of the uniform,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Are people
barbers
not
are
allowed?
kinda-
I heard some people were able to get away with not having to shave for like religious reasons. Is that a thing?
Yeah. So for me, I don't have to shave until November because my face breaks out so bad when I do, because my hair is so thick that I have to shave against the grain for it to look like I shaved. And to do that, it fucks up my face like really, really bad. So I'll, I went to medical and they're like, hey, yo, my face is fucked. Looked at it. Like, look at it. They're like, yeah, you're like, it's bad. Here's a paper saying you don't have to shave for the next 6 months. As long as it's within a quarter inch. But like, nobody really cares, as long as I don't have a giant like freaking Moses beard,
Beard's longer than the
But,
hair on
like-
your head.
Yeah. Like the paper says a quarter inch, but everyone gets away with like so much more.
But,
I still go on air. Nothing happens. So,
From 9-1, my family, our baby.
I don't know. They'll do events like they'll do like the Super Smash Brothers tournaments kind of thing.
y'all do tournaments? Y'all
Mortal
do
Kombat.
Smash tournaments?
Yeah.
Bruh, we gotta go.
They'll do
Pack it up, boys. We're going to his ship.
they'll do like video game things like that. I think a couple weeks ago they had a Mario Kart tournament.
Mario Kart tournaments too, dude? Other than,
Yeah,
like, having to go to war part if we go to war. Sounds kind of cool, dude.
They had a eating weeding competition one night. That was kind of fun to watch. Well, I mean, I wasn't there, but my buddy was.
Fucking dead.
They had a swim call a few days ago.
Space Shark dead.
You
Get a
just
what?
Jump off the ship and swim in the water. It's called the swim call.
They just, like, stop the
So,
ship
you
somewhere
just-
and let you guys go swimming?
Yeah, you just jump off the ship.
In the fucking ocean? Have you done it?
No, I didn't do it.
I would never do that.
I don't.
I don't fuck
'Cause
with...
it's like a 30-foot. It's like a 30-foot drop. And I hate that feeling of, like when you fall. Like, I hate it. So that's why I didn't do it.
I think falling and then jumping into a thing of water is completely different feelings, though. But you don't. You're saying you
Yeah.
don't like that feeling of being in the air.
Yeah, you know, like when you ride a roller coaster and then you're like that drop.
What's your thoughts on playing New
Yeah.
Super Wii on stream? I have no clue what that is, Wes. New Super Mario Bros. Playing it on stream? I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate the idea.
They gave me an award a few weeks ago.
Got an
That's kinda nice.
award?
Yeah, I guess going above and beyond my duties and setting a good example, I don't know, some stuff like that.
Does
Working well above my
it
pay grade.
include a pay bump?
Oh, absolutely not.
Here's your award. What's it do? I mean, you can sit. You look pretty. You get like a little medal
That's
you
really
put
what
on
it
your
was.
uniform and stuff for it, or
No, it's like a little certificate.
can you redeem it somewhere?
No.
Free bag of
it's
chips
just,
on the ship? Something?
pizza party.
Yeah, the pizza party.
Yeah, I can get a pizza party for my.
Actually, I
what's
do
your name?
have a question for Fabian. Ooh. Strudel's got a question for you. Strudel's in JRTC right now. Oh, never mind. She went for the throat. She said, "How's your hamster?"
Look, okay. I'll give you this. 3 years on the wild, I'm not so sure.
3 years
But-
in the wild, he might be a little unhinged. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. All I'm saying is hamsters do occur in the wild. Alright? So they can perfectly survive on their own. I'm just saying, you know, that animal instinct just kicks in, you know?
Dude, you're no way.
She might be struggling, but she's out there. I believe it. 100%.
She's dead. Turtle's proud of herself too. She's proud of herself.
They'll do a bingo night sometimes, where you pay like $12 for 3 cards, and then they all get put in a pot, and then they'll play like the bingo thing on TV. See who wins. I've never played that just because I don't have access to the TV like that. But
I mean, that sounds cool, dude. I was seeing, I watched an article about like these Navy ships that were like really bad. What was it? They were called like rubber ducks or something like that, because of how shit they were. See if I can find it.
Really?
I want to see if you've heard anything about it or you know what it is.
I've been fortunate to where this ship isn't really that bad.
We spent. It became a thing where like
Today
it was a big. It was. I want to see. What were they called?
even want into the budget after it.
It was called.
Oh, much
Let me
money.
see.
I mean, we spent a rubber ducky that we're going to do a deploying and counter. They're designed to be the we needed to expand, or LCS. With Littoral offensive rubber ducky that we're going to do a deep.
They're
dive on
called
today. So
LCS, Littoral Combat Ships. You know what those are?
Yeah,
Are apparently
Sort
they're
of.
not great.
yeah. I don't really know too much about those.
Yeah, apparently they're really bad, and we spent a bunch of money on them, so that was cool.
Yeah.
When bees classify as fish, that's a crazy thing. I think we talked about that before. Have you heard about that? Some bees are classified as fish.
Really?
In California, we classified some bees as fish because it would protect them under like a
Wow.
fisherman's law. So a certain species of bees is literally they're under fish.
Wow.
Loopholes, baby, loopholes.
But yeah, so with the award, they let me go up. It's called primary flight control. It's kind of like a AC, the air traffic controller. And they let me launch a couple jets. That was kind of cool. You gotta go on the loudspeaker and tell them, you know, shoot them, and then they shoot them.
It's pretty cool.
Hey, what though? Experiencing like actual flight deck stuff, like the jet is like it's so powerful. You literally feel it like going through your body, like the vibrations of it.
Yeah, the flight deck stuff looks. It just. Ugh. Scary. It's scary and hard work is what it looks like.
Yeah, especially at night. It's just scary at night, dude. You can't see shit. Tripping over freaking hoses, you know, and tripping over random stuff. And you
Just
can't
being
use white
responsible
light.
for all those fucking aircrafts, making sure they land safely and shit.
Yeah,
They get locked in and all this other crap you gotta like worry about, dude.
yeah. Yeah, you can't use white light outside, like after sunset. So you have to use literally any other color besides white. It's not that great. You know, especially the flashlights that we have, it's literally just a regular flashlight, but the lens is like colored in with a Sharpie, like a blue Sharpie.
So you can't have any white light. Why? So it's fine if it's blue, but it's not okay if it's like a regular light?
Yeah, so because the wavelength, right? White light goes further than blue or red. So if we're out in the middle of the ocean doing, you know, flight ops type shit, and we're suspected that there's, you know, other not so good ships around, then they'll be able to see where we're at with the white light further out than you could with the red or the blue. If
I
that
guess
makes
that
sense.
makes sense. I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's light. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense.
It's, I'll tell you what though, it's really pretty at night. You see all the stars, and then
That's
almost every night you see a shooting star.
there's no pollution and stuff, man.
Now, you know, like those NASA pictures where you can see like almost the whole galaxy.
Yeah.
You can almost see stuff like that. It's really cool. I think the first couple weeks there's dolphins swimming beside us.
That's so cool, man.
That's kind of neat to watch.
You said you've seen whales too, right?
I haven't seen a whale. I've only seen dolphins. So when we're up in the Arctic, people claim to have seen whales. I don't know how true that is or not, but
I feel like
that's
someone
the
on
other thing,
that
we're in
ship
the
had to
Arctic.
have seen whales at one point.
Oh yeah. Yes, everything. We went up to the Arctic Circle. We crossed the line, and when you cross the line, you do like this ceremony. And it was fun getting sprayed in the face with the fire hose in the Arctic. And that was fun. You get a big ass certificate. It looks really pretty. Not really sure what else, really.
Donkey. Yeah, I'm fighting the mad donkey right now.
But I'm gonna have to go because I gotta
get ready and stuff, man. Yeah, it was nice talking to you, man. It's been, I guess, since March. It's
Yeah,
fucking
I
7
really
months since I've heard from you, brother.
Yeah, I'll
Fucking say
probably.
no.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while before I can
You
get on
said
again.
December, right? I might hear from you in December, or whenever.
Well, I'll be in town. Well, that's when I leave here. But I'm trying to go back home in November
November.
if I can. Yeah. See if I can make it.
Well, it's nice talking to you. It was so nice talking to you, man. I can't like stress it enough. It's always
Yeah,
nice
I
hearing from
really
you
miss
guys
you
in the
guys.
military. Knowing you guys are safe, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Flunkin also says bye.
Yeah.
He says bye, hamster man.
Man.
All right, love you, brother.
Well, I'll see
Take
you
care.
guys
Be safe, man.
eventually someday.
Peace out, brother.
Bye.
Oh, and there goes Fabian, dude. And we're almost back to where we were when the beta. There's still one more boss we're trying to catch up on. So we're still just going through the beta. Ooh, and I get the Mad Donkey apparel. That was nice. What is this game? It's called Lies of P. It's on Game Pass. It's basically like Bloodborne, any kind of Dark Souls game. It's really good. It's got Pinocchio theme to it, so that's cool. You're a puppet. This is you gotta lie to get into this area. So that's pretty much all we know. I'm trying to catch up to where the costume is, but now I got the Mad Donkey outfit, bro. You look is stylish. Are you Timothy Chalamet? You are Pinocchio. So I'm Pinocchio. Never heard of this? It's on Game Pass, so if you have Game Pass, you can play it. I also heard some kind of sad stuff about Animal Party. The game looks fine, but apparently they lied and then changed the Steam store. So that's kind of a gray area on it. Oh, apparently it said it would have an offline mode, and then they told people they got it wrong. They're like, well, why? It wasn't in the betas, so people miss blah, 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 blah. Here, let me see if I can find it. That's why it's on mixed reviews on Steam right now. I was really sad, because I was really hyped for the game, but seeing the developers kind of shit the bed a little bit made me kind of sad. Let's see if I can find it. I didn't even know any of that. Well, yeah, I like to research a game before I like go into it a little bit. But I was so excited for this game. And they kind of shat the bed a bit. So you even had people kind of... Here, let me main monitor. Game looks good though, very cute. I didn't expect so many animal choices. Yeah, it looks great. But it launched on mixed, and apparently because, yeah, they pulled a little bait and switch by promising offline mode and then edited it out of the game's description 5 hours after release. You can see it right in Steam's history. They literally think they could hide doing that. And then apparently, like, they responded basically like, it didn't feature an offline mode in the recent 3 rounds of playtesting, We didn't mean to mislead our players, It was clearly revealed the absence of an offline mode would be nonsensical. So they basically said, like, come on now, use your brains. If it wasn't in those, why would it be in the game? But then they're like, we also admit, however, our description could have been worded more thoughtfully. I hate that response. It's such a half-ass response. Ads suck. Sorry for the ads. But I hate it. So, I don't know. But I can't wait to play it. I cannot wait to play it. It looks fun. Ad hell. I'm sorry, guys. You should try subscribing! !Prime. Imagine Mario Party, but no offline. Pretty much what it is. Yeah, that's sucky of them. And then their response to it was really shitty. It's not like, oh, we're sorry, we should have been better communicative about this. It's, well, it wasn't in the 3 rounds we did earlier. Why would you expect it here? That's just nonsensical. But you're probably right. I'm going to play it on stream. So you can play it on stream, right? So we can join? Yeah, I plan to play it sometime. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I do plan to play it. Right now we're doing Lies of P because I've had this on the back burner for like 3 days now. Can I kill this guy?
I want to hear. Use the Stalker's key to all catch up.
Nope. Feels bad. But I am excited for it. Please let me know on Discord when you're going to play it, because I would join. Okay, I'll let you guys know. I mean, I'll probably do an announcement about it before we go live. I know next on the list of Game Pass games is probably Guilty Gear. I know Flunkin's been wanting that for quite some time. So, because I think it is on Game Pass. Flunko was saying it was on Game Pass. That's how you... Did you guys buy it, or you're playing it on Game Pass, right? Apparently Microsoft wasn't trying to shit on Baldur's Gate 3. They weren't trying to shit on it, but they underestimated it, which is... Yeah, they pretty much said, Larian basically kind of clarified. They gave Microsoft the out. They said a bunch of people underestimated us, so it's fine. Even Larian themselves didn't think... They thought they would get 100K. Would have quite literally been the second run of a PC/Stadia game. Dude, whatever this weapon is, it is disgusting. I want to upgrade it. Are they adding it to Game Pass? I hope they do. Gonna go make some fries for my double chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese. Wes is eating good right now, dude. Yo, Wes, give me some of that. Exactly, dude. I'm having chicken and rice tonight with some, like, veggies. Should be good. It's from a place called Flame Broiler. I just share. I should not be trying to do the boss with no help, but you know what? I'm at least gonna make it to the boss. That guy's scary. Do you have some for the whole class? If you didn't bring enough for the whole class, you're gonna have to put it away. Oh, that missed. My bad. You don't even have a head. How are you attacking me? Ooh, big hit. Fucking destroyed him, dude. My God. My millions of pieces. I'm eating good tonight.
Survivors here.
Broken baby puppet.
Ooh, just give her that baby puppet.
Yes, let's go give the grieving mother a baby puppet. Apparently people are turning into dolls or some shit. Is that what's happening? I don't even know, because they did the opening of the game through a fucking slideshow. That's what pisses me off. They fucked up with the opening on this game. That's the so far the major complaint I have for this game. What? Oh, well, never mind. And I just crashed. Right on the fucking dot, dude. I guess there's another complaint. Fucking crashed. The only complaint I have with this game is this one little thing. Fucking crashes. they heard you talking shit. I guess so, dude. They're gonna make me redo the area or something. I hope it's like Dark Souls where it just kind of saves right there. It's not even closing. I gotta close it through Task Manager. Close Metal too. Get the fuck out of here, Metal. I hope Mudahar makes a video on the Animal Party thing. Oh, KK! Are you still here, brother? I want to talk sports. Talk sports, brother. Hello? Sports group. Oh God, I'm leaving. Come on, man. It's football season, Carlos. This is what men do. Men. Sports. Sports. Booze. Doritos. Football. I'm hanging up on him and I'm leaving. Carlos is like, sports? No. What team are you going for? Do you have a team? You have to have a team. Derek Carr has been a trip so far as our QB. Saints? Oh, yeah. What do you think about Derek Carr, man? I like Derek Carr, but yeah, they got a lot of work to do. And the Saints game was very boring. You guys had good defense, but the Saints game was boring. The last one. I thought it would be a much more high scoring game, I guess. Is bro a jack of one trade? Carr? I don't know. I like Carr. He can throw some bombs, dude. He struggled heavy in the red zone. Our offense has been good when it comes to not going 3 and out. But man, he's made some clutch throws late in the game. Yeah, he can throw some bombs, dude. The red zone though, that's what I was starting to get worried about, cause they had red zone problems in yeah, red zone, sports ball, words. I'm sorry, Flunkin and Carlos. when I talk sports with with Corey, all the other boys, they're like, God, dude, fucking sports, stop. That's one of the problems they had in the Raiders too. We would get into the red zone and just wouldn't score. So here's hoping they can kind of pick up on that. Because they went in the red zone, like you said, like 4 times, and they just didn't score off of it.
You found her. I could sense her from miles away. Please let her there, my baby. I've missed you. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Your baby's a puppet. That's a puppet. Nah, she's a cute baby. I'm gonna lie this entire playthrough.
That's right. Kind one.
Very cute baby.
Thank you.
Feel, close your eyes, dance the night away. Everything will feel better. I learned how to play Feel. How do I play Feel? It's in the hotel. Okay. What else did she give me? Anything else? No? I guess that's pretty much this area. Saints plays the Packers Sunday, and I'm worried about our O-line. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Your O-line, like, Carr, there were a lot of times Carr just didn't have any, like, he would just get steamrolled. But with the way Packers, like, kind of let last game go, I don't know. It's so weird, because everything I thought I knew about football a year ago, it just really goes to show how much teams change in a year. You think you have an idea of how a game's gonna go based on how, like, your impression of a team last year? And then it's kind of like, oh shit. And then, of course, there's just, you know, the off days and shit, but... Division is so bad this year. Any team can go 8-9, 9-8, and win the division. You know. Alright, boss fight time.
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons. Can I, like, mix and match? Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that can match your character's battle style. So if I take this, and I'm like, yo, Give me that. But fuck the shock handle. Give me... No, that doesn't work. That's disgusting. It's cool that you can mix and match blades, though. It's like, what if I say I want the blade, but don't give me the handle. Give me the baton. And then we assemble the weapon. It looks kind of cool. That's cool. You can do that. Got the red blade now. No. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm dead. Dash football. Exclamation mark dead. So how's your guys' Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough been going? Talk to me about it. What have you guys been doing? Any funny moments? Any NPCs? Y'all been talking to? Any crazy things happen? I have so many stories I could tell me and my boys' playthrough. It's bad. It's bad. I like my new, like, baton katana. But I don't like the moveset. The other one had a better moveset. It's pretty much their moveset. Howdy, long stream today. Not today. We're gonna do 4 hours today. Long stream's Friday. Alright, I went to get food, but we're having fun. We just got to the creche after the mountain pass. Ah, you guys are slowly but surely working on through. Fucking love that game. Should be exploring everything. I just want to progress. Nah, man, you gotta explore everything. There are people who are like, I've seen some TikTok comments. Some guy was getting fucking. Did I break his blade? I broke his blade. I got an achievement for it too. I'm playing Lies of P. Shu, if you need another Dark Souls type game to play through, this is on Game Pass. So I mean, if you really want something to hold you over until the Elden Ring DLC. This'll do its job. Kind of why I'm playing it. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so it's finally out. So this is pretty much where the beta ended. After this boss, there's a boss up ahead. That's where the beta ended. That's where I that's what made me even excited to play the game. So, and then the fact that it was on Game Pass. I know I'm always glazing up Game Pass, but I am excited to see what the rest of this game has in store. Talked to Fabian too. I showed him the I need more bullets, and I showed him the Glizzy, what is it called? The Glizzy Gladiator or whatever. That man's glazing Game Pass. I need more bullets. Did you know he's in Italy, bro? Yes, the Glizzy guy. Bigger weapons. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. KK, you know that I need more bullets guy. Come on now. Bigger weapon. We see his post on Snap and Insta. Yeah, okay, that's what. Yeah. See, for me, I was like, dude, I haven't heard. I was like, Fabian, I haven't heard of you since like March, dude. How you doing? I think March was literally the last time I talked to Fabian. Strudel's only question for Fabian was, how's that hamster doing? I saw a meme that said it's literally just the Doom games. Couldn't agree more. Yeah. Need more bullets! Based. Strudel went right for the throat. I'm also excited. We were just talking about Baldur's Gate 3. I am so excited to go back and play it. I cannot, like, I'm almost caught up to where we were in Act 3. And dude, there's so much I want to talk about, but I can't because Carlos and KK are going through it. But yeah, this boss is terrifying. When I seen this, I was sold. I hope this isn't the most interesting boss, because this boss is fucking terrifying, dude. Caught up on my single player and Dark Urge. Dark Urge is crazy. The Dark Urge is so wild. We need to play soon, man. Did they make him stronger? No, this is the parry check. No. I can't wait to mod it. I can also not wait to mod. Carlos and KK, they modded their Baldur's Gate. That'll be fun. Oh, I started watching Rebels. I'm on season 3. I binged the fuck out of Rebels. Season 2 is by far, like, it's so much better than season 1. It's crazy. Looks like we're still on this weekend. Good. Rebels is great. I'm surprised I didn't give Rebels a chance. Most of our mods have been cosmetic. There's some mods that let you choose different classes, like fucking Minotaurs. That's great. And I'm dead. Rebels is great, and it gets better. Because, like, Rebels doesn't feel great. Like, because when Rebels starts out, it's so small scale. And that's kind of where I was kind of disinterested in it. Because it really is just much smaller scale. And then, like, once season 2 takes place, everything just starts fucking, like, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. And then the start of season 3, dude. Oh my gosh. The start of season 3 was crazy. Yeah, I've been binging that. Just so I can watch Ahsoka. And I've been spoiled so much on Ahsoka. All the amazing scenes in Ahsoka have been all over the internet. I've tried my best to stay away, but I see it. Ooh! Dead. Just demolish the sandwiches. Watching Ahsoka, I was like, if no one watched Rebels, they wouldn't know any of the characters. Yep. No. Bitch ass ain't even a share. Wes ain't even shares Chicky Sammy's, dude. Crazy. Okay. Okay. Run away. Get him! Nice. Good block. Good block. Okay, forgot about that. Good block. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah! Looks like it back to Starfield. I have a feeling we won't finish Baldur's Gate for like another month. I think you're right. Which I'm fine with because Payday 3, Lies of P, Starfield. I still need to play Starfield. I haven't gotten back into Starfield because, like, it's hard for me to want to jump into Starfield when I know there are mods that are already improving the game. Like, I don't want to jump back into Starfield until I install some of those quality of life mods. Like, did you see, like, it's crazy that some of the UI changes aren't in the game. Like, the fact that modders, this is one thing that I enjoyed the game, mods and all. You can look at a food in every other Fallout game and click the and even Skyrim, and click the option to just eat it right away. You know what I mean? Or in some of the games you can do that. I'm surprised that wasn't just a thing that was in Starfield. So one of the mods adds, you can look at items that are food and just straight up eat them right then and there and maybe get some health back. You know what I mean? So I think that's really cool. I wish that was kind of like in the game at the start. And every item is now like categorized under like weapons, foods, just stuff like that. A lot of that stuff I want to install before I go back to it. So we'll see. And it's the fact that there's no official mod support yet, but people are already going crazy, which makes me happy. Okay, let's not get hit right away. Good blocks. Ow. Pisses me off the most is outposts. Are they not good? Or are they just like super grindy? For me, it's because it's like all of the outposts, like there's a whole skill tree system for them. And if you want the most out of your outposts, you have to spec into it. I hate that shit. I don't like how they divide all of the cool stuff behind the skill tree system. Even piloting, I don't like it. I don't know if you can eventually unlock all the skills, but I don't like it. I want the option to be the best pilot in the galaxy and then also be able to lead an outpost. So the perk system, the more I've looked at it, the more I started disliking it. Uh-oh. Dead. No, come back! Exclamation mark dead. I know they bring back the settlement system and let me build colonies. Yeah. I'm pretty sure someone will eventually just mod the settlement system into Starfield. Because all the code is running on the same engine. It'll eventually just be ported over. Some insane leaks though, have you heard? Yeah. Dishonored 3? Dishonored 3 gonna be peak. Oblivion remake, I'm kind of like skeptical on it because they've already like, why are they just now considering making a remake when Skyblivion's a thing? You know what I mean? I feel kind of shitty about it. They're competing with their own like fans. You know what I mean? It's a weird one for me. The Oblivion remake. What about the other leaks though? What are you talking about? I just want Starfield mods and DLC. What were you for the leaks? Or mod tools? Yeah. Ooh. He jumped away. He was scared. Oh, I thought that was the grab. Or at least I hear Fallout 3 Remaster might be a thing. So it's not even like might be a thing. These are 110% confirmed that these are what they plan to do in the future. These are leaked documents that they had to legally hand over to the FTC. So, like, their next 5 years just got fucking, leaked. Their new console got leaked. Their mid-gen consoles got leaked. Everything got leaked. It's crazy. If I was Microsoft, I would be looking for ways to hold the FTC accountable, dude. Which I think they're not trying to get into any more smoke with them. They want the merger to go through. But after the merger goes through, I would try to sue the fuck out of the FTC. FTC fucked them hard. Fucked them over hard. Like, Xbox looks so embarrassing right now. Ow. Ow! Ooh, thank God for my stamina! I feel weak! You are weak. You're weak. Fucking dodge build have an ass. Man, fuck you. Yeah, but the FTC fucked them over hard, dude. I would totally, like, if I was Microsoft, I would look into it. This is why strength is better. Yeah, well, I wanted Dex. You didn't hear me running behind you? So yes, you can't get Dex in this game. But how have you been, brother? What have you been up to, man? Nice to hear from you. I am excited for this weekend. Ah, where's my parry? No! Run. Run. There we go. Do you have any amulets right now? Like, I might. Good stuff. Ooh, that was a grab. I don't know his moveset anymore. Ah! No! fuck, dude. I'm dead. Run! Nope. Fuck you. Oh, I fucked that up. Whatever, I got my health back. I'm about to break. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Skill issue. Skill issue. Skill issue. Exclamation mark dead. I'm kind of gonna miss when I don't have any more Star Wars to watch, though, dude. I was thinking about it last night while I was watching Star Wars, dude. Star Wars, it literally is peak, dude. The storytelling, like, just looking at the shit they do in space with, like, the stories, like, it's just, like, I can't get over it, dude. I want a hyperdrive, dude. Give me a hyperdrive. Please. Please. Sharp metal pipe that can be thrown. Dude, I'm not drinking any of this shit right now. I didn't need any of that to kill the boss the first time. I'm not doing it again. Shoot! Well, what do you mean amulets, by the way? These? Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do this. Damage inflicted on puppets. Hells yeah, dude. Wait, I can only have one. I got them both. Shit, I'm about to fuck this thing up now, dude. Is anyone gonna try Payday 3 with me, by the way? Is anyone ready for 2 days? The game dropping in 2-3 days? I already got it pre-installed. It's 40 gigs. I could. Just saying. Dang. Payday is more fun with people. 100%. That hits. Terrible start. My fault. Oh no! Too used to God of War, I see a red attack, I basically give up. No, where'd my attack go? Oh, I got robbed. Nope, bad block. Terrible block. Fuck it, last heal. Come on, man. This is the run. I feel it. Never mind. Not with the swing like that. That's not the run. Not with a swing like that. Okay. I jinxed myself. No! Fuck! It's been about 4 hours, but like I'm killing this boss. I'm not ending stream until I kill this fucking boss. Next time I pick up this game, I want to be doing new shit. Respectfully. Think I should switch weapons? Switch weapons? Damn, okay, jeez. Man, I need switch weapons. Bigger weapon. Give more bullets. Ow. Man's broke my block. He did. He broke my shield. Not getting up this time, buddy. Transform already, bro. Thought this game would have a shield? I missed my heavy! Hit the heavy! Dead. Oh! Dude, I wish this game had magic so I could just make a mage build and fucking Kamehameha his ass from across the stage. Respectfully. And away we go! Is that fuck-ass mad donkey mask? You think that's what it is? We can oh. Ow. Ah. Man's died without getting more than a hit in. That man's his ass. Oof. It's a yikes moment for me. Bro played like a mad donkey. Dead. I gotta keep it on, bro. Gots to keep it on, man. By the way, one thing I kind of like is the costumes. They don't do anything. They don't change any stats or anything, I don't think. So I think it's kind of cool that they just give you outfits. They understand Fashion Souls a little bit. Welcome back, brother. I was asking, do you plan to play this? I was saying, if you need something to hold you over until the Elden Ring DLC, this'll do it. Yeah, maybe. Don't you have Game Pass? Ow. Big hits. Big hits! Ow. I think I do, yeah. I mean, it's on there. Also, Payday 3 is coming up. I know you weren't really too into Payday, but I cannot wait to try Payday 3 out. I preloaded it. It's like 40 gigs. That'll be fun. Even if it's not the greatest. People say it's good, but I don't know. And everyone I've heard talking good things about Payday 3 right now were people who are flown to New York to do an event. So it's kind of like... No, I blocked that. Come on now. Come on now. Rob. They were flown to New York to do an event. Yeah. Where the fuck was that shit? I don't know. Because the game takes place in New York, so they flew people to New York and, like, robbed them, I guess. Or, like, had them help in the heist. It's kind of cool. Can you back up, dick? Yeah! I missed most of that swing. That was not a good move. Please let me get a heavy in. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! No. No! Ooh! No, 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 no. Please! god. Yeah! Oh! I'm not trying to flex, but he didn't do any of the electrical shit when I fought him. So you just fucking zerged him down? Damn, they're gonna payday my house? Yeah, man. Here, I'll show you guys what it was like, though. Real quick. I've always said the Payday team has been amazing at marketing, like, live service shit. Not live, but, like, live events, live cinematics. Payday has always done such an amazing job at it. Where is it? Yeah. It was in an Angry Joe video I watched. Let's go to, Monitor 2, sure. Infinite stream for a second.
Yeah, this is New York event. It was amazing. We did a little bank heist. They gave us duffel bags and all these badass things. Check out their gold bar.
I mean, it's a little over the top. Of course, it's all marketing, right? But I still think this is really fucking cool.
Joe went out there. You got to meet the Act Man.
Yeah.
One of my buddies.
So those are all goodie bags with like the game and a mask, right?
Yeah. Seemed like a lot of fun.
Look at how cool that is. That would be so cool to be a part of, man.
Hey.
That would be sick. That would actually be awesome. The Funny Man was there. Yeah, Act-Man was there. So, but yeah, so I feel like they're kind of buying good publicity a bit. But you know what? I feel like if there was any way to buy publicity, it is to do something like that. Ever a way to buy goodwill? You fly people out, make them participate in an event that's themed around the game, and then have them leave with a badass goodie bag, dude. I want one. Yo, overkill. Hit your boy up. I played so many hours of Payday 2. Hook me up, please. Alright, final try, bro. Walking this guy like a dog. Yeah, Payday 3 comes out tomorrow. Yeah. Now. No, no, please no. Please no. I'm dead. Thank goodness he did that. I did so well at the start. No, I hit you with the heavy. You're supposed to get stunned. Oh god, I fucked it. Ooh, good block. You're dead. You're dead. You lived. Now you're dead. Fuck you. Woo! Ooh, you know what I want? I want a Souls-like game, but with like the visual effects and combos of a Devil May Cry game. Can't wait to put my suit and tie on for the Payday 3 release. Yeah. True. So this is where the game ended last time for me. That door, or there's a doorway over here that's like locked. Or some shit, right? What is this? Friends. A faded whistle. Faded whistle. Is that summoning? No. Story item? Is it an item? Weapon? Bigger weapon. Oh, I forgot. You can change your defensive parts. I could have made that a lot easier. Can absorb physical damage. I don't have any of that up. Oops. My weight goes up quite a bit, though. Bigger weapons. Appendage parts that increase the attribute resistance of puppets can enhance resistance to electric shock. I should have used that! Shop Union cartridge prototype. And then certified market. Give me that! I don't care if I'm heavier. How much heavier am I? Oh my god, I'm slow. I do rolls now. It costs a fuck ton of stamina. Whatever. No, you're normal. Factory's been occupied by puppets. Whatever the cause, Vengini is responsible. The game says you're heavy in the menu. Does it? I'm good? I'm still good? Alright, we're good then. So this is like, this is the area that was blocked off, right?
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Yeah, so. Venini! Venini! Alright. Let me just save. I'll do all the story stuff after when we resume tomorrow, so I actually have an idea of what's going on. Alright. That is it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was nice, you know, getting to talk to Fabian on stream. Nice chatting with Carlos, KK, Shu. Everyone got it tuned in today. It was really nice. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys will take care. Have a good rest of the night. I appreciate it. And Smash Bros. At the start was fun too. Appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of the night. Take care. All that good stuff. See you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good rest of the week. Take care, everyone.